in command of Blue 4. Skywalker, someone I don't recognize. Might be a new guy, might not be. Might be his first time commanding, I think. Unless it's a name changer. Here we go. Rapid Raptor is UPSC. Oh god. They don't have their names anymore. So Scream Moose, Rapid Raptor, Bambi Don't Shoot, I think. Raving Bison, Raving Vulture, Radded Bull. And then we have some of the Milsimers. Some shots going out. I heard a thump. Where the hell did that go? Where was that fired? Okay, anyway. Blue 4 is moving up on Charlie now. With Op 4 heading up to Bravo. Gonna reach about the same point. There is a thing in action where basically if you touch the point first, it begins a silent countdown of 1 minute 30. That gives both teams enough time to cap, their starting zones rather than being just a race of who gets there first. So the moment Op 4 captures their zone, 1 minute 30, Charlie can be captured, and then points will start ticking down together. If they don't grab Charlie though in that time, it will start ticking up for Op 4, or vice versa. So it's balanced in the fact of it's not just sprint and camp like it was back a while ago. We're still in round 1. We just started round 1. And my audio is here. It's just because I've got weather off. Kind of the wind whistling. I can hear shots though. It seems like Scanny Recon have taken up this southern side of Bravo. I think they're going to be digging in and holding it, turn this place into hell. Something they're good at. Charlie has been captured as well by Blue 4. Or at least is about to. Oh, what's happened here? Oh no! I think he fell off the roof. Oh, Valenti. It's round 1. There's always one. There's always one. Accidents happen. Seems like Blue 4 have got a... Oh, this is a death stretch between the two objectives. Maybe that boat could be used, but I don't see it really being utilised too much. But we do have Alpha and Foxtrot, 4IB, and a mishmash of other groups and Alpha there. Going to be clashing with the entirety of Blue 4. Who we got here? We got Mike in the HMG truck, the Humvee. We have UPSC as well heading in with Luso, the Blue 4 commander, heading in as well, head first. UPSC are probably going to wipe the floor with everyone here, I'm going to be honest. I don't like 4AB's odds against UPSC and these guys as well. The way I see it, these two are going to clash. These two are going to clash, but UPSC is going to just go straight down the middle unhindered and going to clean out people in flanks. Scanner Recon seem to have dug in at their objective here on Bravo, with 4IB splintering off from their two sections to scatter into a defense position on the rocks here. We've got a nice spotter. I'm not sure what you can see from there though, but I guess it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Van Gastel as well. I think Valenti's probably going up by now. Yep. A bit of a whoopsie daisy. Shots are going out now. Flares. Not sure why. That just seems to be flaring out friendly positions. That was a good good underslung there. Landing right next to 4AB Shurok. Now they're taking some IDF from the handheld mortars that 402 Mike's are. Dryden nearly catching one there. 4AB returning fire. Too short though, landing into the town. These took... Oh my god. Oh my god. These are... Who's firing these? Who was that? See some wild shots going well away there, but firefights have broken up between Alpha sections on both sides. Them taking up the castle and other... Is this Wild Gorilla? That's UPSC as well. UPSC has splintered off into two sections now. Seems to be taking both flanks. Midnight Ox at the point here, going to be making contact with Hediston in a second if stuff goes well. Alpha 1 Op 4 is hanging back. Blue 4 is completely opposite. They're diving right on headfirst in. Try to now engaging 4IB in a long shot fire superiority battle. What do we got there? We've got just normal AKs, no heavy guns. Charlie is pretty well effectively pinned down by them. It's only 3 guys. 2. It's quite impressive. I don't believe they have an auto rifleman, which is going to be a deficit to them. What is Op 4 up to? Oh no! Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so basically, I've done this a few times as well as command. You get some guys in the objective. These guys are just here to hold it and to just disrupt. They're just here to sit around and, you know, long it out, slug it out with them as long as possible. While Op4 over here are maneuvering around the north to cut in on them. Now, they are going to meet with X-Ray, which is Blade, Panzer, and Dr. Game, but I don't think they're going to fare too well up against, was that Merryman and FK and some of the staff. That's going to be an interesting clash. They have the woodland advantage with the hill, going to the forest stand. If X-Ray can play it smart, they can probably get a few picks off, but I don't think they're going to be handing out too long. Meanwhile, in the objective though, Op4's going to have to double time it. They're taking some heavy fire now from the Humvee. That's just laying down hate into the buildings, pinning down Monty and Brandon. Some underslings have gone out, having done some structural damage, it seems like, around the area. Grenades getting thrown as well. Just some smokes. That's going to conceal Blue 4 a little bit from Op4 up here, but not too well. It could have been placed better. UPSE, Idiot Wrangler, is popping some shots off at this building here. Raving Vulture, I don't know who these people are. If I knew their actual names, it'd be better, but I can't identify which memory UPSE is. Vulture is getting quite close to the Op4 in the building next door. Oh no! Gonna get absolutely destroyed by Pro Hunter there with the heavy gun. Psych, firing back. No joy though. Keep your head down. Getting a wall bang on Aquarius there. Unlucky for Op4. That was a 4 wipe from Fish, I believe. Yeah, that was 2 kills, and Vulture picked off 2 as well. Who was it then? No, Gorilla got 1. Ooh, McCarthy though, having traded. 4 kills between them. Spade is now on the defensive on his own. Halliston and Own Dragon is going to get cornered here in a second. So I'm getting the CQC here. Both trading perfectly there. That was unlucky. That was a good play, needless to say. Op4 on the back here now. 4IV making up the backbone, getting pushed on the other flank by UPSC. Poor Own Dragon and Halliston. They're going to hang about up here. X-Ray having combed their forces back in a little bit to engage with Dingo and Archer and Wheaton out here. Flood getting 1 pick off on Blade. Blade having picked up 2. Having picked up 2 while I was away. I think that was the marksman down. Yep, that's the marksman, the team leader down, and now it's just the medic just sat back there. Dr. Game. Seems like Op4 having cleaned up pretty well. Fred going down to sporadic fire from UPSC. UPSC everywhere. They're everywhere. All 3 of these guys are UPSC. Guys have a lovely crossfire though, I must say. Got UPSC over here, UPSC here, UPSC here, UPSC here. What is going on? FK getting snuffed out like scrubs there in that crossfire. Oh my. Vlad going down. Gloppin just waking back up. Flood now pushing Dr. Game. Let's see what's going to break up between these two. Looking like they're going to see each other in a second. Flood walking through his angle of fire. Sees him. Opens up on him. And he goes down, unfortunately. That is now Flood with 2 kills, I think. 2 kills by Flood. Well played there. UPSC holding down this flank for them. Op4 having been encircled now inside the town. A firefight is still breaking out between Aim at the Stars and this Blue 4 section. Astro de Seal and Charles is all that remains on this flank. I believe they've lost 2 of their friends. Yep. For some window peeking. Because there's a medical down here. Charles is going on the offensive, I must say. He's hiding. He's going to wait for them to pass over and then kill them. Yep, picking off with Midnight Ox. Fight going out. Midnight Ox going down to Astro to sell. Having on his first kill, first pick of the game. It is not looking good for Op4 inside subjective. They have got a really reinforced Bravo though, but with Alpha being captured to Blue 4, it's going to tick up for them. Scanner Recon is hanging back, it seems like. They could get involved though, they could get involved. We have Blue 4 now making a hard flank, it seems like. Op4's push on this northern flank has been pretty much crushed. I will say they've lost their numbers advantage. That BTR 80 is pretty much ineffective without the infantry up close. Ooh! EPSC a triple down. McCarthy, the gunner. That is 1 HMG down. My god. Halliston's on 6 kills! He's just been sat out there like fucking Legolas laying down the hate on people. My god. He's been lethal. Rapid Raptor though is going to be heading in there. Halliston going down. Unfortunately, 6 kills. A satchel going into the base of the tower. Not going to do much to the tower though. I believe it's indestructible. Oh no! I ate my words. Instantly Rabbit Raptor picking up another. What the fuck music's on? This is northern music. Oh god. What is that? I need to get a playlist. I already do. We're just gonna put up Drink Up There's More on. I'm gonna go insane playing this song. I won't miss much. Anyway, UPC haven't taken up position. Shell going down on the central charge that has been placed by, I believe, there must have been Fire Eagle, right? That must have been him. Fire Eagle picking up one though on Caldus, I think his name was. Guy that's covering over here, picking him off. 4IB is laying down some suppressive fire on the remains of the castle here. Raptor using that as some decent high ground to lay down some hate. Up for having recovered their northern flank, but still scattered. May be able to win another. They might be able to win another fight. Dare I say, they might be able to. Especially with that Gulf unit still active, because they've lost both their HMGs now, I think. Unless they still have one, I can't see him. Large firefight going on between Falcon now and Scandi up against. I believe these guys are new to FNF. Oh, the old field situation. We've all been there. We've all crossed the field and gotten gunned down. Happened to me twice. Astrid is still up. He's not dead. So I'm not sure where he got that kill from then. Carl haven't gone down now. Shao haven't gone down. Probably Dryden now, putting up a fight against UPSC. Let's see if we can get some kills before he dies. Shao waking back up though, looking for some CQC up against UPSC again. Looks like he's not just tapped out just yet. Thank you, phone, for alerting me that my data has been renewed. What? They still send text for that? Dryden, having been spotted by McCarthy, they're definitely, yep, they've seen him. Go on, Dryden, I believe in you, buddy. Oh, UPSC are breaching the building. Grenade going out though. Firing too far off. Not doing too much there. If it only he'd cooked it earlier and thrown it as they came in. A lot better there. Awful command is engaging a HMG truck by McCarthy there. Wild Gorilla's going to be looking for a flank on him. Probably going to get a double kill there. There's a uncontested. He's just running up to them. He has not got a fuck in the world to give. Vlad going down there. Unlucky. Who was that? That was Spanky, sorry. Spanky going down. Skywalker breaking out firefight with Wild Gorilla. Going down. Wild Gorilla looking for 2 and he collects 2. That's well played by him there. Let's see how many he's on. 2 kills. Op 4 now has to make something special happen with who they've got left. Beta 80 has been pretty much useless. If I was Op 4, sorry, I would drive him around here and that BTR 80 just to shred these guys. We can only wait and watch and see. Aim at the stars now, looking for a nice position on top of this hill to lay down some hate into that town. Pretty much uncontested. Op 4 have pretty much lost the game, dare I say, already early. Apothecary and Sky are making a decent breach in. Op 4 are making their way up. Nothing better than some street CQC. Lusode, the Blue 4 commander, could be getting snuffed out like a scrub here by the Apothecary. If they can just get in silently. He's looking the wrong way. I'm trying to avoid looking at that firefight till it breaks out because I don't want anyone to see it and call it out. It's happened in the past. I know who it is, but I can't prove it. I can see you in the users channel after, in the watching, because you're still signed in. Apothecary and Sky, probably not knowing that command's in that building. Curious. Luso seems to be watching where Sky's going to breach. Oh well, we shall see. Door gets opened. Ooh! Sky closing the door straight after. So, hello, Jehovah's Witness. No, none of that, please. Door knocking in the south. Open up on you with a farmer's shotgun, a PKM. Scanning recon, haven't taken no casualties now with 4IB, still remaining pretty solid. Having lost one of their own though. Opening up on Destroyer and Panos. I think they just got one. Did they? Oh, they knocked his legs. Blue 4 swarming Apothecary, taking him out. Is now a quick head count. 6 versus 14. Could happen. Could happen. If they can pick him off one by one, take minimal casualties, it's an easy win. Both teams being fairly worn down at this point. Pretty much a stale firefight going on right now. I'm just flying around taking a look. Doesn't seem too much going on. It's gone quite stale. One with an open field to cross, and the other is looking like a death trap. Will we get the pass for any other moment? Sure, can do. Just I'm sure you can appreciate and love that password.
User joined your channel.
It's classic. It's classic.
That's a pretty great password.
I liked it. But apparently Barbarian didn't find it humorous, even though he loves that series. Anyway, it seems like Op4 is going to get picked off here one by one. They seem to just be trickling into Alpha Objective, getting taken out by UPSC, walking into the hunting grounds. Alcor vaulting a wall right in front of UPSC. Oh no, I believe it's Clown. I believe Idiot Wrangler is Clown. Yep. Oh no, Clown just gets snuffed out like a scrub. Alcor on his second kill now. There is now only 5 of the original 6 inside this town. Morgan getting pinned down from Vlad there in that upper window. Wheaton is going to be looking for a few kills as entire Blue 14 walks past him. Wheaton going down to Destroyer. He just watched the entire squad walk past him. Arco, I think, just got his 3rd kill. Oh my god. How many dead people are in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a murder house right there. And that is where the HMG did kill a lot of people earlier. Collins up against the squad. Who will win? Place your bets now. I'm not going to put that through as a poll in chat though, so don't ask me to. Op4 having seemed to have come back pretty well. Scanning Recon now making a move into the objective. Golf is just raining terror on Blue 4. Valenti and Dog 4 just... They have no AT. They can't deal with him. So it's just the BTR AT just driving around. Oh no, they have an AT stick. They're looking for a shot on him. If they miss it though, it's game over. They don't have the mat team. Shall we jump back there in a second? Otherwise, let's see how Scanning Recon up against UPSC, the unofficial second finals in FNF Titans. UPSC versus Scanning Recon ×2. UPSC haven't taken some injuries, but being supplemented by some randoms. Collins taking out one as he dies. What a play! That's 3 people walked in that courtyard with him, and he got 2 of them. My God, it's a bold move. Proud of him. Where is he on the list? Let's see how many kills he got. Collins on 1. I think the other one must have bled out then. Ace tracking is vanilla tracking. Sorry, doesn't work with Ace. So some kills are missed. Here we go. FNF Titans winners up against the entire Blue 4 platoon. Let's go. Having Sky to cause some trouble in the back line as well for them. We shall see. We shall see how this goes. Oh man. This has been an interesting start. Always is. Every FNF is interesting in its own way. I think Golf just got wiped out. Oh yeah. Golf got absolutely destroyed by that AT stick, I think. Or not. Still active. The Blue 4 just 18 it for no reason. What happened to it? Ah. Aim at the stars got it. lit it up with the HMG, killing the crew. Could have stolen it. Could have stolen it, and then that would have been pretty much game over for Opfor there, with the vehicle advantage alone. Got a lovely bot in my chat. Hostoff. Want to become famous by followers and viewers? No, I don't think I will. I can barely afford my food shops, let alone fucking followers. Jesus. Nimia picking up her first kill there. Let's see. Falcon having been snuffed out like a scrub. On 2 kills though. That's positive KD. Azariah on 0. Yanni on 1. Nemesis on 0. Nemesis got picked off over there. Oh my god. Nafs and Gabion. Let's see. The majority of Scandi is still up. Only 2 of UPSC remain though. Sky is going to be breaching this uncontested. Oh, this could be very risky if he doesn't double tap them. Sky going down from desync there. Did not adjust his aim. Pretty badly wounded though, so he did a decent number on Destroyer. But, oh, he failed wake up there from Bambi. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. He needs to medic up. Destroyer needs to... Oh, he's on 4 kills? I think he's one of the new guys. Yeah, he's the bots to fight the bots. It's, what's the film where the... I don't want to say Terminator, but it's like Terminator. It's like robots evolved to kill humans, but humans made robots to kill the robots. Oh, dumbest fucking films I've ever seen. It's funny, it's dumb. Anyway, 3 of Scandi Recon are going to be making a breach on this building now. 1 very badly wounded man versus Scandi Recon, who will win? He's just holding down that trigger. The desync, oh my god. Azariah picking up a triple kill. Right there and then, my god. No mercy. Needs some medical though. Flood is still alive. I think he's been a scoundrel to Blue 4, it seems like. Yeah, 3 kills. He's picked up another. Having wiped out 2/3 of X-Ray there. Looks like he's going to go hunting for more. If Op4 can capture this, they can win still, I believe. I think. It's just Scandi Recon versus EPSC pretty much. Yeah. It's 3 of Scandi versus 3 of EPSC. Rapid Badger, Raptor, and Fire Eagle. Grenades going out there, trading with Rapid. Not going to do too much though. Fragmentation can't pierce walls yet. AT going out on the pink building. Absolutely nothing. That building is just indestructible. This is the floating man. Oh, Fire Eagle taking some suppressive fire from Yanni. I think he just picked off Nimia having been killed as well. I missed that. Falcon, Yanni getting picked off as well. Azariah having gone down. Nafs and Yanni all dead. That is Scandi Recon wiped out. It is Gabion and Flood now to take out 3 of UPSC. Possible. Flood has been a decent threat this game so far. Not to discredit Yanni, but he picked up his 3 kills from 2 wounded guys and a guy that was nearly dead. So I'm not sure how much that speaks to it. Flood picked up his first kill though in the town on UPSC, which I think is his 2nd UPSC member. Flood looking for his 4th victim. Gonna be creeping up on Fire Eagle if he can see him just there. Rapid Badger and Fire Eagle covering. Flood is gonna get a nice little cheeky angle on them if he can. Does he see him? He doesn't see him. The bush is covering him. They seem to have not responded at all. Flood seeing Fire Eagle, picking him off. Badger's going to be mobile though now. Badger's going to be looking for him. Flood quickly pulling back. Absolute bandit. Absolute bandit. Badger's getting pinned down now. Getting crossfire from Flood. Flood opening up on him, going down with a perfect trade though. Flood can still wake up. All it takes is Gabion to walk into the zone. But Blue 4 is going to capture it now with 99-56. Blue 4 is going to take the win. Well played from Flood there though. Well played. 6 kills. Jesus. We're really seeing some high pickers. Yeah, seeing a lot of people recently get really high kill KDA, but I think that might just be the experienced FNF players wiping out the new guys, unfortunately. I'm sure we'll see some interesting names in the future. That is Blue 4 now with 100 points. Blue 4 has won. And on to the 2nd round. You can stop working now, Hydra. Welcome to the stream, I guess.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm glad to be here, man. I'm gonna bug you again for the server password.
Oh, I can't read it out, even though Wheaton did at the start. That's
Nope.
that's a big
No,
no-no.
you need it to be.
There you go. How you been? It's been a while. My PC had a lot of problems, so I couldn't shoutcast last week.
Oh no, what happened to you?
My PC overheats so quickly. It's at 90 degrees all the time. Like, I literally cooked an egg on it during AFI because I pushed
Like
it.
your CPU, your GPU?
My
Come on.
CPU. My CPU's at 90 degrees. All four of them. I'm not sure why.
That's not good. Do you have an actual like cooler on there?
I do. So I'm gonna open up over the weekend. I've moved to my desktop though because I'm back home. But I only have one monitor, so I have to watch Twitch chat from my phone.
Oh no.
It's
It
rough
sounds
times.
like you might have to.
It's rough
Maybe
times.
you have to put some more heat sink fluid on there.
I'm gonna open up and see what's up with it because I think it's either collected so much dust because my desk at uni is very dusty. Like I have to clean that thing every day for dust. So it might be that, or something's happened inside. But I won't know until I open it because I've scanned it for like malware and stuff and it's come up nothing. Done a few other bits to it as well, and I checked the BIOS and everything. It's still running normally. It's just overheating for some reason. Worst comes to worst, I send it back to where I got it from, and I get my warranty. So
Yeah, 100%. Is it a laptop, man?
yeah, because it's for uni.
Oh yeah.
Funny
I
enough,
mean, those things just get hot regardless. But
it's only recently though. It went through like waves of getting really hot and then like cold again. Like it would like go through waves of working then not working. It was really weird. But now it's just decided, fuck it, I'm giving up on life. Who wants a day at the sun?
your poor computer. You've been through karma.
Yeah, just
Not
overclocked
karma,
it 24/7. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the last time you get another Zoom call.
I'm not
for
loading
500
106 mods. I can't take it anymore. I'm not loading up RHS. I'm not doing it. I feel like my
This is
PC would
the
be a
eighth
crying,
time
abused
you
child.
spawned 500 IEDs in the same millimeter space.
Oh man. TF121 love it when I do that. They love it.
Oh yeah, they do.
These IEDs weren't on the map. They weren't on my detector. Yeah, 'cause it spawns a GBU12 via script. Oh, not that incident.
That
27.
It's just,
Just-
Pickles yelling, "Oh fuck!" just nuclear explosion happening.
It was such a big boom. It really was. It was huge. Oh my god.
That was a classic.
I was like, oh, I can't wait for the script to work, and I was like, watch. Blows up once. Yeah, that was pretty big. It leveled a few buildings, and then someone else steps up to it, it blows up again. It's like, oh no, oh no. It was gonna
If you go
spawn.
frame by frame, you can see like at least about like 8 of them spawn.
Yeah.
It's just, oh no.
So the bug basically it was initializing the trigger every time someone walked into it, and it would do it 1 times per person that was in the area. So it could do up to 27 people because that's 27 people connected to the server. So it would drop 27 GBUs in the same spot in the same second, 27 times, once for every person walking in. Oh my god.
Sounds like you didn't test that script out enough.
Well, I did. I tested it when I went into it in single player. It was only 1 GBU because there's only 1 person connected. So I was like, jobs are good. Then I get in and it's like, I'm about to go nuclear.
Alright, now at this point, you give them the classical programmer excuse, which is it's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a feature. ISIS have rigged this van to blow up infinite times. Don't ask me how. It needs to be patched out next update. But they're abusing it. Oh man. Zeusing fun. Never gets old.
They've
They've got a glitch in the Matrix. Infinite suicide bombers. The UN hate ISIS for this one simple trick. We're going to take the suicide vest around the back and we're just going to duplicate it. No! You can't do that! It's against the Geneva Convention.
The bomb manufacturers hate ISIS for the trick.
It's like what's the joke? Silly putty implies the fact that there is a serious putty. It's called C4. This is what the adults play with. Breaching the room.
I thought it was angry putty.
Angry putty, yeah, like a whoopee cushion, but the adult one's just an Aper's mind dispenser. You step on it, and unfortunately, no fart. It's just a lot of explosion.
Oh my god. I mean, call the campaigns in Arma what you want, but the Lust War one have a little bit more respect for those mind dispensers and the
Yeah.
guys they put out.
It's like
All right.
I used to
So-
mess around with the Eddie bot in missions. I'd take him as a little like mine detector, and by mine detector I mean I'd ram his head under the vehicle and have a look. And after playing Contact, I feel kind of bad for him because I felt like, oh man, he's just come from aliens to now being wedged under a car. Poor guy.
Face first detection of
Yeah.
minds.
Wham your face and there, get a sample of that thing with the probe.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's funny.
Get a sample of that explosion. What
Yeah.
flavor is it?
Cut the red wire. I don't know if it's the red wire. I don't know either. But what's that could happen? Bot
Just
blows
follow
up.
the wires, you know. Just
Yeah,
take,
sip more.
take the wires out of the
Take the bomb
equation
as well while you're at it. Just scoop it up.
there.
What I do love Batman for that, where it's like in the film where it's like, oh no, we don't have time to defuse the bomb. I just picks it up and takes it to the ocean. Like, yep, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Just gonna fly that bad boy away if you. Because they always say like, why don't you just like take the bomb off and just throw it somewhere? In like action movies, when like someone's got like a bomb strapped to them, it's not too like, oh, we're
Mhm.
running out of time. Just, oh my god, just take the bomb, scoop it up.
Have you seen the old Adam West Batman?
Like the really camp one.
Yeah, the really
Yes,
camp one.
yes, yes.
Yeah, with the bomb scene where he's like, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Just running around. It's like, ah, crap, old people. Ah, crap, a marching band. Oh no, ducks. Like,
Nothing beats the old Batman films. Your poison doesn't work on me, Ivy. Peels off fake lips. It's like, what? You know what killed the
oh, man.
dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Some of his best quotes.
It really is. Can't be Batman. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love serious Batman, but Can't Be Batman also has a place in my heart.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there's like the crisis with Batman was that like DC were like really dark. They're like Batman fucking kills people sometimes in the dark timelines. He's a real rough guy. And then like the film's just like I'm Batman. It's like they got the spandex on.
No, good thing I have my shark repellent.
Yeah.
My bat shark repellent on me.
Got my batarangs that deploy sharks that stop. It's like what's going on? This tool belt has everything in it. But yeah, then the comics are all like, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna break every bone in your body. That's why
God.
that's why the Dark Knight was so
Yeah, because
good.
that's ethical.
Yeah, it's the gang of I'm not gonna kill you, but the hospital bills will. Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. It's like,
A fate worse than death.
yeah,
Hospital bills.
I'm not gonna kill you, but you're gonna be able to walk for the rest of your lives. Dispensing justice, one broken bone at a time.
Oh, I love it.
You can't beat him. You can't beat him. Superhero films are getting a bit boring though these days.
Oh, they're not the same.
Yeah, they're just
And
like it's
nowadays
lost the
everything's gotta
magic.
be gritty.
It's lost the magic of like Iron Man. When you'd watch like the first Iron Man for like the first time ever, back when Marvel was starting out, and you was just like, oh my god, I want to drop everything and become a genius inventor. Oh my god. And now it's just like, yeah, Spider-Man doing the Spidey thing again for the 8th time.
The Marvel stuff is actually pretty dang good recently, though. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
I,
that,
I got like the other series, like Falcon and Winter Soldier is really good, and WandaVision, that
oh
was
yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I love those shows. Oh, that means the last episode of Falcon Winter Soldier's out today.
Yes,
Ooh.
it is. Oh my god, new episode of the favorite anime I'm watching. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, which one?
Summer Spider, so what? It's been I started watching it as like a trashy show just to watch while I was doing my uni work, and I got really invested in it. It's weird. So there's like there's just like a normal school group, yeah. It's like Japanese school kids, whatever, like they're 18, 19, just chilling in class, and then they get teleported to a fantasy world, like all of them in the class. So out of the 32 of them, they all become different things, like like a magical elf or a wizard or like an archer or whatever. And they all get these cool stuff and stats, and they have to like train like an RPG. And it's following instead the main character who got fucked over by it and became a level 1 spider in an RPG game. So she's just like, what the fuck is this shit? Like what? How come you guys get cool powers and I don't? But she hasn't met them yet, and I think she's eaten 2 of her classmates without realizing, because she's
Oh my
she's one of the evil ones. Like the typical mob you find in like World of Warcraft. So she's like evolving to become like a mega gargantuan spider, a goddess of all magic. And they're like, I can learn a
Raid boss
sword.
spider.
Yeah, she's become like the raid boss in the background, like killing everything and her classmates and eating them to level up, not realizing they're her classmates. It's so good. Oh,
That does actually sound hilarious. Oh my god.
it's one of those ones you just watch for the comedy factor. It's meant to be a funny one, rather than it's meant to be like a super serious like Attack on Titan type thing. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh god, yeah, no, there's some great comedy ones. I didn't think I'd like Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid so much as I did. It was just too funny for me. I was just like, I kept laughing at you see this maid being a gigantic, powerful dragon. It's like, gigantic mega blast at the clouds, so we can dry our clothes off. We have clear sky.
It's like JoJo's is pretty funny if you start watching it for the sake of it just being funny rather than serious. 'Cause it's like, I outsmarted you because I outsmarted you in the outsmarting process of outsmarting you. But you see, I hit a frog up my ass. Means I outsmarted you. Oh my god! And it's like the guy dies.
Yeah, I started watching that. So I'm in the season with was it the second JoJo or whatever?
Yeah.
So he's just like, next you're gonna say, oh no.
Isn't he like the mega
I
buff?
do I have too far on?
Isn't he the mega buff one?
Yeah, I mean they're all mega buff, aren't they?
Not all of them. I think no, I don't know if it's the second or third one. One of them's like a really like just wham 17-year-old. Like the guy's built. I think it's third. It might be third. But yeah, fourth is skinny as I remember it, and the fifth one's a girl. I think.
Huh? Oh, really? The fifth one's
Because
oh yeah,
it
the
changes
fifth one.
JoJo. It changes JoJo every season. It's in the same
Yeah,
family. There's like
it's so funny
Jotaro.
that it's like same show, but it's not. But they
It's the
keep
same
giving
family
credit.
tree. It's the same family tree, I guess.
Yeah,
As long as
it's
you
does
bear
that
the
even make
nickname
sense? Or
JoJo.
is the family tree like?
Oh my god, it was the bloodline all along. It was the family tree in the anime with the candlestick.
Oh god, you're gonna kill me. Water does not go down the tube.
I need to hydrate. No one's redeemed in my chat though, so I can't drink. I can't drink any water until then. Please, someone redeem it. I'm dying.
I got you, fam.
Oh, it means I have to go run out of Sasuke water bottle. Oh, I'll be right back. This is the stuff. Oh, shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna trip over my thing. Alright, go on, keep on us entertained.
I got you, fam. Oh crap.
Oh, it means I have to go run out of Sasuke water bottle.
Uh,
Oh, I'll be right back.
Look,
This is the stuff.
helicopter.
Oh,
Things go
I've left my viewers in good hands. I'll be right back.
Okay, what are y'all looking? Okay, y'all are looking at the green side, so I'll look at the green side. Got Bassbeard's stream up in the background. Hey, look at these guys. They're definitely green. Their camouflage is green, so yeah, they're well suited to this environment. I'm doing great. But yeah, okay. So here on the green side, they good thing they brought their guns. They'll need it. Guns go pew pew. If you aren't aware of what guns do, they do go pew pew indeed. They got some bigger guns here too. Those also go pew pew, but they're kind of louder. They got some smaller guns too on their hips. Let's go like pew pew, like really high pitched pews, like pew pew. Otherwise, yeah, these lovely little boys over here are just milling about getting ready for an adventure today. We got 2 sectors I need to be captured on the green side. We got what is it? On the other side, we got Russians, I believe. I think those Ruskies are going to be a big old pain in the tuchus. Although I've never seen desert camouflaged Russians before. That's kind of curious look on them. But yeah, this is lovely. We've got another lovely day of Friday Night Fight. I hope you're all ready. I hope you enjoyed our conversation on anime. Man, there's way too much anime to watch these days. Any recommendations from anyone? Otherwise, yeah, I can't wait for Kobayashi's Maid Dragon Season 2. That's gonna be amazing. The cute girls doing cute thing. I'm surprised that's not a genre, even though I think it is unofficially. From a professional anime watcher, that's why I've been told that anime is lies under officially for the genre.
Entertain them harder. I'm back.
Professionally milling about here.
I am back. Entertain them harder. I've need to go
Huzzah.
bearings. We got Friday, Earson, and Sky. Sky from Tier 1 to 1 versus Friday. This is attack defend, eh? Oh my, this is a bold.
All right, so we got a couple boys over here on the green side, on the independent side.
This isn't looking too good. Have you seen their defenses? Like their positions? It's literally like a hill dividing them.
Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that could be useful if you take the hill and then
I guess. I mean, if you set up
try
like
to
a,
use that.
if you set up like mini fobs on the high ground, I guess there's a, what is this like
Yeah.
one of those tourist like concrete things. What's the word for it? Just south of the objective.
It's gonna be weird with the elevation changes. Yeah, in between them, maybe you can use the helicopter for some quick redeploys.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I haven't really seen that being used in Friday Night Fight. I'd really would love to see.
Oh yeah. Rapid redeployment with helicopters.
Yeah, rapid redeployment with helicopters or
It
vehicles.
wasn't feasible though before because RHS helicopters, their rotors broke really easily after an update. So you'd like go for a landing in a hotspot and get shot down immediately. But
Oh, sure.
RHS updated, so they fixed it. Finally.
Oh yeah, so that could be a thing then.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Sector 2 over here is up on a hill.
Yeah.
They can kind of set up. It looks like there's a. What is that? There's just like a random little concrete platform on top of the hill.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like just build like a fob around it, I guess, or like a bunker on top of
Yeah.
it, and ward off the sides, and you probably have a decent defensive position as you have to wedge them between you and the river.
Mm-hmm.
And you could probably send another force down far down southeast to hold those bridges. You could probably pretty much cut them off.
Yeah, you get this fun Serrani shenanigans here. This is a good map.
It is. It is. I'd like to see an FNF where it's just like three. If you go down south to that town, Dolores, where it's just like you have to defend each island. You know, like a three-way neutral sector type thing, and each start closer to their one. I think I built that actually, but I never submitted it.
Okay. No, I can see that. That would be really interesting.
Because you got to cross the bridges.
I think this map would also make a great Tuesday night tank map.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's got the desert terrain of a classic tank battle.
Yeah, you got those long ranges, long sidelines. I can't wait for the next one. I think I missed
Coming
the
soon.
last one.
Coming soon. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. If you go on the table by Independent, TNT, and Titans 2. I absolutely hate Seb, but as much as I love him, because he makes cinematics for Arma 3. You can check out his
Hmm.
YouTube at youtube.com/seb.sin. He does some pretty cool cinematics, and he makes the cover posters for FNF. So if you look on the table, look at the quality. I mean, I know TNT is literally just the title, a screenshot FNF, and then a lens blur render on from Photoshop. But Titans 2 looks good. That's really good.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like
I
that.
like that. Just throwing those things around.
Yeah.
Little
Session
posters.
Global, slap it right there. There and there and there.
Yeah.
And there while you're at it there and there. And put on the helicopter, why don't we?
Yeah, actually, I'm so amazed at the people who do actually do screenshots here, and they just make Arma look 10 times better.
There was a thing in Cadian in their like general chat. Remy posted a screenshot from Arma 3 Reddit and said, "Tell me, is this an Unreal Engine render or is this Arma 3?" Turns out the answer is Arma 3, but it looked like someone had done it in UE4. It was that good. There was like
Oh.
ambient occlusion. There was like ray tracing. The graphics felt like it was 4K. Like it was
What?
so
How do you ray trace with
gorgeous.
Arma? I feel
I
like the game
don't
would
know.
die.
I don't know. They like taken a mod and modified it for their own like purposes. So they ran like Recolor and a few other mods, and then
And
they
they also
modified
ran
it
on a
themselves.
supercomputer so that they had a chance of getting more than 2 FPS.
Oh, it's a screenshot, so you wouldn't need FPS. You just need the
Well, you need to
one frame.
maneuver around and fix everything.
True, true. I mean,
Uh,
if you build it in like non-gorgeous mods mode, and then execute it.
oh yeah. Yeah, so I guess we talked about the teams briefly here. Where do we want to start? The green side?
Sure. If you want to talk me through them.
Yeah, sure thing. All right, we have what looks like Russian camouflage and that Russian tiger stripe and helmets and such, but they're using NATO weaponry. I'm seeing some scars, M249s, M240s, M4s, possibly. Hold on, let me look. They look like M4-ish type of guns. And we can find the recon, I believe. That's where's the X-ray guys?
They've got that little promenade thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, that little
Skip,
concrete random thing over
Thiki,
there.
and the pit. I think it's
Yeah,
Pepit.
I'm thinking that's an
Pepit?
M14, but I can totally be wrong. That looks like an M14 to me.
Who's
My
got the?
gun recognition isn't the
There's
best.
a Mark 14 Mod 0. I want to say.
All right.
I
Is that
don't know if I
mod
got the
or the
number
real
wrong.
version?
Hang on, let me.
I presume.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's got rails on it. I think the original mod or M14 doesn't have rails. I don't know. How do they do it? It's like, oh, this is the rail version. This is not railed version.
No, I've gotten it wrong. Is it the Mark 50? No, that's a mortar piece. I know the name of the gun. It's the one that looks like it's like an M4, but an M16, sorry, but with the single shot.
Ah, gotcha.
It's basically a single
Yeah.
shot M16 with an enhanced
Yeah.
barrel.
Otherwise, the Independent have two technicals at their disposal as well, with looks like 50 caliber guns mounted to those, and two static 50 calibers as well that they can use. They can put
Mark
that on a building.
18. Mark 18.
Oh, it's a Mark 18.
Mark 18.
Oh, we were just 4 numbers off. M14 plus 4.
Yeah, it's the Mark 18 Mod 1. That's the one. Yep.
All right. Yeah, all right. And it looks like it's got a nice powerful scope on that. Can't recognize what vision that is. I'm presuming at least 8 times.
Wait, how long's left on safe zone? I'm gonna find out what this gun's called. I'm dedicated.
We got about 4 more minutes or so.
I'll be right back. I know
Yeah, sure
I know
thing.
the gun, but I fucking said it wrong. It's not the Mark 18. The Mark 18 is more of like a M4 fucking Scar hybrid thing. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
On the other side, if we want to quickly look at the Russians here. I can see they're wearing looks like Russian, like it's like desert Russian. But it looks like U.S. Desert digital camo, like what's it called,
The Russian
Marpat, I think.
version.
No, not Russian. It looks like Marpat, I believe.
Dad Pat, the
Once
greatest
again, my
Pat.
recognition isn't the best.
Have you seen Dad Pat?
No, I gotta do my own research here.
We're like referencing everything now. Deck crew, Ace Arsenal. I know the gun. I know the gun. I know the gun.
Yeah,
Where is it?
it looks like a Marine Marpat digital desert camo.
Huh.
And but they also have like Russian
Mark
helmets
11.
and vests.
Mark 11. That's the one.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
Mark 11. It's one of these
Is there
marks.
one of those, like,
It's one of them.
AKM number guns?
Yeah. What happens
Gotta
with
be
the
a pain to keep
classic?
track of it all.
Let's. I'm not gonna shoutcast FNF. I'm gonna go play Eastern Wind. Apparently, according to the main menu. Take me away, single player, with Ace on. What a trip that'd be.
Yeah, this oh my gosh, we got these Russian shenanigans going on here, though, on this side, though, on the red side. I don't know what's the PKP versus PKM, but I think those are what they got with AKs as well. 545
Is
because
it the
it's FNF.
AKMs? I think Gorilla have AKMs, isn't it? Oh no, they've got the Blue weapons, haven't they? So, Alt 4 is Russia? Question mark? Or are we
Yeah,
doing like an
Op 4 is
upside down
Russia,
day?
Independent is Russia, but with NATO weaponry.
Russia with more steps.
Yeah.
Let's go to look
It's
now.
like the first cousin of Russia.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, they've got like Russian weapons semi-American kit, but it's still Russian, I think. That's still Russian kit. Russian.
No, the red four, the op four, they're totally Russian, but they got the American camo.
Yeah.
But the Independent has the Russian camo, but American weaponry or NATO weaponry.
That's so
So
weird.
they're
Why?
both a little bit confused.
When you you're selecting your class and you end up getting confused, you grab the wrong weapon,
Yeah,
but you grab the
exactly.
right kit.
I think they're fighting each other. Like, oh crap, they have American weaponry over there. They must be Americans. Crap, we gotta fight them. The other side's like, oh crap, there's camouflage over there. We gotta go fight them.
Men, I have good news and bad news. Good news is we stole the enemy supply truck of weapons. Hooray! Bad news is they stole ours. So what are we gonna do about it? I don't know. Grab an AK.
But otherwise, I mean, these Russians over here. Oh my God, you can absolutely load up these helicopters. Plus 17 in one of the helicopters.
Are they filling them up? Oh no.
I think the other one's being manned too here.
They
They're
have the
absolutely
side
loading
guns
these
as
things up
well.
here.
Yeah, they have the door guns and the
Oh,
rear
yeah, these
gun.
can be impromptu gunships.
So the thing about the rear gun, right, is if you jump onto the rear gun whilst in flight, you get kicked out. So you either have to start on it or you don't use it.
Oh, that's weird.
It's really weird with RHS stuff. Yeah, it's only the MI8 as well.
Yeah, we got those two MI8s. They got guns on them. It looks like they're loading up oh, they're taking one truck out. They're taking one of the UAZs out as well. X-rays in the UAZ here with the. I can't tell the difference between PKP and PKM. I know one's heavier than the other, like the N249 and N240 Bravo, but.
I nearly died doing that hydrate. Fuck. I spilled water everywhere. Oh no.
Oh no!
I hydrated the
Yeah,
floor. I got on my mic
FNF
leads,
EU kicked off.
my legs, nearly on my keyboard luckily. Nowhere near my PC, thank God. I saved it in time.
That's about when I upgrade my keyboard. Is like when I spill something like really sticky and gross all over it, like
like,
like a soda over here. It's like, well, it was time to upgrade anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want to clean that up.
Are they gonna? They're gonna pick it up. They pick up the UAZ. Yeah. So
Oh, are they?
Ison's gonna pick up the rope, I think.
Ooh.
Oh no. They did it themselves.
Yeah, look at that.
They should have put someone in it. They should have put someone in the gun. Like the tank clip, with me in it. Just fire the dish from the thing, because that's 3 door guns and the dish gun. Having so
my
good.
God, I don't see any FNF rules against it, so
I don't know.
I think that's actually fair game here.
let me put up the rules. I think they changed the rules to stop you from doing it. They said the one limitation is you can't jump in it if it's active. For the mission maker says you can do it. It's limited, but we'll find out. Let's go dig it out.
Okay, did they modify the rules
I
for
think so.
no A-teaming the UAZ?
Perhaps I shared my clip of me in the tank.
Well,
Enemy
to
tank
be fair,
front.
Friday Night Fight, like
Fire!
if you're in a dig, I mean, you're maybe it's hard to hit, but you're also still exposed, just hanging down beneath the helicopter, and the helicopter's also exposed.
Oh, it's allowed.
Like, it's one thing like being in a tank underneath a helicopter.
Yeah, because you're safe.
The,
I mean, I wasn't
yeah,
safe all that much. I got hit by
the
AT.
tank's got to be safe, at least to direct strikes or
Yeah.
light machine gun fire. But in FNF, you're not.
I don't know.
Oh, actually,
I'd
look
say
at this.
an APC or a dish could be pretty good.
If you look at where the X-ray is on that low platform
Yeah.
by Sector 2, they actually have a stinger on one of their members there.
Oh yeah, they grabbed the Matt gunner, Yanni from Skinny Recon, who was playing Charlie Independent, it seems. Yep. Yeah, the rest of them are back at the objective, so they're not too far away. Tarnful seems to be joining them. Look at them run.
Yeah, looking at the map here, you can see these helicopters taking a long way around to the right.
Oh yeah, I mean it makes sense up against a Stinger. When you're carrying half the team, some decisions are best made.
Yeah. Looks like X-ray.
Oh.
Red 4 have dismounted their...
Arco and Wheaton are giving chase to Op 4 Hotel.
Oh yeah, they found them, didn't they? They're probably reporting their position. They're probably going to follow them and let their team know. Hey,
they don't have a door gun, I don't think. Yeah, they only have a co-pilot.
They don't have guns on their ship unless they get a passenger.
Wheaton could swap to. No, you can. I know this helicopter. You can jump onto the passenger seat and open the door and turn out. So he could definitely small arms it from the doorway. Oh, that would be so good to watch if he did. With like some 18 type stuff. Pull the door open, fire the LMG.
Oh, X-ray's being engaged on the other side of the map though. They found them advancing. If you look at X-ray, yeah, they were just found out by independent forces.
Rudd, Shepard, and who is this? Can't see your name. Just saying X-ray. Smith, Farby Smith, up against Delta team. Delta squad.
They're bringing technical to bear against them, so they.
Oh yeah, Killer Luso.
Especially in this, they don't even really have any cover here.
Killer Fish, Luso. Yeah, that's a solid team, especially up against an X-ray unit. I think they've just picked one off. Yeah, one of X-ray has gone down, I think.
Currently it's just the two that are over here. They kind of split into two buddy teams right now.
Foyker is dead, so it's just Rudd and Smith left, and
Rudd Shepard over there.
Yeah.
On the other side, you got.
They booked it. They totally left them. Don't blame them.
Oh yeah, Foyker is dead. Yeah.
He got picked off by a 40 mic that hit him square on, unfortunately. Doctors can't fix that. Awful have completely deployed. They've dropped off the Disco in a full force on the far north there, on the other side of the hill. That's pretty smart. They're going to be using the high ground up against Independent in that fishbowl type objective.
Yeah, at the same time, the Independent helicopter, it's scouting them out. It sees them.
Oh yeah. But oh no, he's done the thing. He's out the window. Yeah, Wheaton just shot at them.
Yeah, no, Independent's just be like, we found them. They're landing over here.
This entire platoon size element moving. Like, well, hello there. They're taking some rounds though.
That one side.
Oh, the entire platoon's opening up on them. You may have found us, but they're not gonna find your body. Chase them down.
Now it's time for the Op 4 helicopter to chase down the Independent.
Have they got a door gunner?
See if we can get them. But they got a gunner?
Yes, Fred and Vlad. They're both in it. So that means they're definitely gonna have a door gunner. Vlad is in the door gun. Oh. I think, did someone fall out? No, it's just my camera. My camera started tracking something falling out the helicopter. I thought a poor Rockford man had fallen out.
Yeah, so Independent here, if you look at them, they've set their defenses for a fight from the downhill side. So,
I'm not sure.
Not looking good for them.
I'm not sure why they would do that, if I'm honest. I would have set like a mini fob up at the peak of the hill. just with a small team on it, just to, you know, hey, we're getting, you know, jump from the top. Oh well, luckily we built a fob up here that could hold them off. But nope.
Yeah, hopefully you can set something else up impromptu here and just maybe have a chance at defending from an uphill battle.
They're gonna have to invert their defenses, which means they only
Yeah.
really get like 2 points they can defend from. I mean, maybe the gaps in the Hescos, maybe, but like that's not gonna be the greatest, especially if Op 4 redeploy their troops, as we said. They still have some people in reserve. Yeah, they still got
Yeah,
guys
that's
waiting
true. They
here.
can always pull the helicopters again and get another scout going or another movement going for their guys.
Oh, they are. They're waiting for the helicopter. Yeah, Op 4 sending the helicopter back. Yep. Op 4's gonna get a pickup. They're gonna send another guy over. They're all gonna attack from the north.
Yeah. We still have command and a few more guys at the back of the base, so they can be in surge as well.
Yeah, they've completely routed Independence deployment, unfortunately. Have you seen inside the objective building? Look, they've put Hescos on the roof and inside the windows to stop them getting shot into. Look, Command's got a nice little like safe room. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely filthy if you hid in the corner of that little room. Oh my god, the inside is just filled with bunkers. Oh my god,
man.
look at the
Yeah,
four
look at
skies
that.
on. There's a little corner with a bunker that's got only one way. You can sit in it.
Oh my god, this
That's
is actually really
disgusting.
smart because you can't take a sector unless
Oh
you
my
kill
god,
everyone in
you
there.
could put the 50 cal inside it.
Yeah, exactly.
could
You
put
can just
50
hold
cal
a
in the
CQB
bunker.
fight inside the building.
Yeah, you could just
that's
put 50
already
cals on the only
manned.
stairwell up. Oh my god, that is disgusting.
That is actually really smart.
That is. Oh my god. I do know, unfortunately,
believe
you
it.
can metagame slightly and squeeze your way through the elevator shaft and sit in there. It can't be opened up by anyone. So it means you can just sit inside the wall basically and cheat. You know, like the churches on like Chinaris where you can like jump around the back of them.
I believe you can't do anything too gamey like that in the rules. So if you're like literally sitting inside the wall, I don't think
Yeah,
that's allowed.
if it's an accident, I think an admin can teleport you out if they're dead. But otherwise it's against the rules.
Well, out for it, just taking the back of this mountain here unopposed. It's taking them a while to walk, but they're going to have a really good position to take these fights against these sectors.
Poor Falcon and Nimi are going to get jumped. They're lining up on X-ray pretty well though. I think they see them. Yeah, yep, they see them. They see them.
Are.
Nimi are lighting them up
pretty
there.
decent shots if you look over here. Like towards
So
Smith, he's not hit, but
Is that
those
the only
shots
two
went close.
survivors? Have X-ray been picked off?
Oh yeah, the rest of the three other people that got caught in that valley, they were all picked off.
See, I don't know why people were convinced that X-ray are a sniper team or should go off solo. I've always found using X-ray attached to a squad they're more effective because they're an immediate base of fire team that can set up with a marksman scope. You know, they can while one team rushes, say, in defensive position, they can pick off people putting their heads out, and they're just a lot more effective doing that because they're so much more accurate rather than just sitting them on a hill.
Be support by fire.
Yeah. Like I've mixed up X-ray teams as well. Like I've put an auto rifleman in X-ray, and they've become a full like mini weapons team, and it's been more effective than I've seen like right now. Because we've already seen 2 of a 40-man team get picked off, and nothing to show for it, because they've just been outnumbered by a technical and 3 guys. You shouldn't be just sending out units on their own. It's not like you're playing Ghost Recon. Come on, you're just some poor grunt with a rifle.
I think it's probably better to send out like a vehicle to do and try and do recon by fire or something like that. As long as it's like a reasonably protected vehicle. If you got a UAC, we've seen those also get shot because they actually roll up into a whole fob and shoots them up.
I think
that was like last week or 2 weeks ago, and there's one of those valley maps. And
that was me.
That was me.
Oh no, that sounds like me. But yeah, I do that a lot. I just my idea of recon is give me that car. You're not gonna see either of us again, but you're gonna know where they are.
Just watch us on the map wherever we disappear. That's where they are.
I'll mark where the immense amount of gunfire is coming from on the map, and you can do with it as you will.
If you have a helicopter, I feel like that's always a really good way to scout out enemies because nobody can resist shooting at a helicopter.
Yeah, no one can.
Like, okay, where are all the shots coming from? That's where they are.
Yeah, I used to fly with like me and Mountain door count for G legs, and we just fire for objective, fire into the objective, and you just see like all the doors and windows open as everyone starts firing back. It's like that one, that building, that building, that building, that building, that building, that building, and that building. Cool. You just put it on the map of the commander's like, how do you know? They was shooting at us. That's how. Yeah, look, they're doing it now.
Oh.
Independent. Helicopters overhead. Better shoot it.
Yep. See, this is in a helicopter you can hardly shoot down. So, and it's technical. If you're really careful with the technicals, like you can have good sightlines, you're not at too much risk of being shot out too. So they can be good recon vehicles too.
Yeah.
As long as, yeah, like I said, just don't drive up into the middle of the whole enemy platoon. And
You've driven
Fire
your
longer
UAs near the
transport
FOB.
and
The entirety
scout
of
out the
Op4
enemy.
knows where you live.
Yeah. There's a last week, I think Legs was in a Humvee, like solo, and basically was just stalking the Op4 forces. And it worked really, really well, just being a pain. He was like in a Humvee solo too, and yeah, no, he just kind of was behind him, stalked him for a while. They'd shoot at him, he just kind of drive away. They couldn't do anything about him. It was hilarious. They just didn't have big guns big enough to get through the Humvee.
I absolutely hate technicals when I'm defending. They just roll up on your team and they start hosing people. They either don't kill anyone and annoy everyone, and then you have to chase them across the fucking map, or they kill everyone and you kill them. And you're like, well, I've got a half destroyed tentacle now, and section dead. Yay, a lot of fun there. It's just some people don't respond to vehicles properly. Like if it's a car that's unarmed, you just like note it down, and unless you're gonna kill the guy, then you just don't fire. There's no point. So just giving yourself away. There is a I suspect there's a lot of cheating going on with people who do quote recon though. I'm gonna go out and say I think a lot of people watch streams when they're in a quote a recon position, because all they do is like they just fly over in the helicopter where they know enemies are and they just call it out, so they can pass information up scot-free of being suspicious. It's a theory. It's a theory. It's a theory.
Okay, yeah.
It's a theory.
Yeah,
But
it's always a
it feels
potential
like
issue
it
in
feels like it
FNF for
happens
sure.
too often where I've seen it as well as company where someone's just like, I've just sent them flying, I was just like, go north, and they go south against my orders, and then they're like, oh, I found the entire enemy platoon. It's like, I bet you did. You went the complete wrong way to I ordered, and you found them still. I can't make accusations that proof, but it's just something, an observation I've made. X-Ray is getting pinned down from
you can try to look at your Twitch chat, but that only catches the people that are dumb enough to be logged into Twitch and being your viewers.
Like, I'm not gonna call anyone's names now because no one likes doing it to lurkers. But like looking at my users now, there's only 4 named people. It's like, again, I don't mind if people are watching, and I'm just gonna be careful for cheaters because that's against the rules.
100%.
And I don't play with a 20-second delay, so.
Well, yeah, 10-20 seconds is the least you can do. Hopefully, I mean.
Yeah.
It prevents the CQB sniping.
Yeah.
To a degree, at least.
Off for getting pinned down. Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah.
I've done enough chit chat while they're moving.
So like, but like, look at where like X-Ray is right now, and they're kind of like totally. I mean, you got Dryden, who's the only remaining member of X-Ray right now.
Oh my god, he's sliding. He's gonna break his legs.
Everybody else is absolutely like dead from the X-Ray because they went all alone and got outnumbered by a ram technical and like 3 people.
Yeah, Smith is just sliding down this hill. That's a really vertical hill we just went down. Oh my god. Armor 3 doesn't have any roll physics, so if you fall hard enough, it'll just slide you, and then your leg will snap once you hit a certain velocity. It's quite weird.
Screen Moose also lost to advantages as well.
Hotel being so ballsy and flying over the Op4 right there.
Yep.
We have 15 minutes until well, we have half an hour, sorry.
Surprisingly, because these sightlines are so long, the defenders still have a really good, decent.
Oh yeah.
Not really good, but still have like a decent time trying to defend this advance here. I like what some of the Op4 are doing. They're kind of taking the side of the hill so they're not exposed on the top.
High ground works on steepness and distance. If it's like a mountain like this is, it's pretty much like a 50-50, because independent can easily shoot up a hill where there's no cover, and it's like quite like a slope rather than a steep hill, because it's just like it's a diagonal line. There's no real elevation advantage.
because there's not too much cover aside from some rocks, but it's still mostly open. They have to run down. They have to run through
Mhm.
open trees, open areas, or through a valley, which can easily be encircled and choke pointed by Independence objective as well. So it's not too great. It's not that instantly won the round. It's still possible for Independent to win this.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I was saying, Independent have the advantage of distance and, you know, like open. They still have cover despite,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, they've dug trenches. They've pretty
Yeah.
well adapted it, I've got to say, to because their fortifications, whilst
the
useless,
inverted.
are now they've got
Yeah.
like a hidey hole behind that bunker for medical maybe.
Yeah. And if you look over at the other opposing mountain, the Green Forward kind of flanking the outfort, getting around some of their
Oh.
sides there. I like it. You got that technical there, you got the X-ray there. They can take shots on them
I
as they
think
come
their
down.
their
They
tentacles
don't have to be too
destroyed.
lethal. They just have to be really annoying over time and prevent their advance.
Yeah, that tentacle's destroyed now. I think that engine's gone out. Taking some pretty accurate fire though, Fish there, and I think that's the X. I think that's the X-ray, it's a Scar. Sounds very similar. Taking out Echo squad lead. What a shot! That was a one tap. Oh my god. Own Dragon going down. What a shot!
Yeah. So, I mean, talking about your theory earlier on X-ray being independent versus with forces, this is 100% time, I think, where being with the main force would have been so much more effective for X-ray.
Yeah.
Like, they could have counter-sniped these guys on their flank here.
They wouldn't have been as much of a problem. Instead, now it's just
My one-time scope versus your one-time scope. Who hits first?
Man, those technical crews got sniped, though, by the OPFOR. Really good job there.
Unfortunately, tentacles make you stand up, so you become a pretty easy target. We are seeing Alpha 2 pushing up on the objective here, pretty much unhindered. Independence, they're playing eyes on me tactics. Yeah, Alpha 2 is right on top of them.
Oh my god, that grenade was really good against the
Falcon and
that
Undertaker's
flanking
an
Green
accurate
Force
fire there.
forces.
I think Nemesis and Nimi are now aware of the imposing threat as Alpha is slowly going down that hill towards them, and Alpha Squad is already on top of them.
Oh, we can watch Wild Gorilla because they're like right next to these guys here. Oh man, yeah,
Ooh,
no.
Gorilla
One
picked
guy
up his
taking down
first one.
Tarfalk might be next. They might just be barrel to barrel here.
That's
Oh,
Gavian
Wild Gorilla taken out by Jazinski and Finn.
What a shot. Yeah, this is Scanny Recon holding a tiny town. It's gonna be like Siege of Jadifel all over again. What town is this called? Oh, it doesn't have a name.
Yeah, it's too small to really have a name. Just a random couple buildings here.
It's quite
Looks
curious.
like some random guy's manor in there.
If you press
I
M,
don't know, barn buildings or something.
oh the wooden ones. They're not enterable. That's weird. I thought it'd be.
Oh yeah, none of these buildings are enterable except maybe the big one. No, none of them are enterable.
One of them is, which is the one Nemesis and Falcons in. I would have thought like maybe the two-story would be a little bit harder to model, but definitely the barn would have been easy. Just make an empty cage.
That's true.
That's what. I am a 3D modeling student. I will not stand for this laziness. I am.
Just slap down 4 planes and the texture, and you're got it.
Goddamn, slap it in. I don't care about your unwrapping. Put that shit in. Alpha.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh,
We got
and
this
Bravo.
Alpha flank as
Yeah,
Scandy's
Bravo
got
and Alpha.
big old trouble coming in on their side here.
That is. I think that's a new group. That's the.
Oh, we see Tarnfuck just gone down due to some gunfire.
Oh, getting wiped out.
Jazinski's Finns find themselves in a decent position to counterattack, but these guys are being attacked on by 2 angles here.
Falcon's building's getting ripped apart from that LMG on top of that hill there. The
Yeah.
crossfire is coming close
That's
to
right,
the other
Nas-
independent.
That's right, Naps, they have some decent bunkers up to help defend. And they do have some cover from the uphill, so that's good for them, but that's a lot of forces that they're going to have to defend from here.
Hang on. This guy's called Ace. Hero do Ace. Is that a group? Did the unit Ace is attached to make a group in FNF? Oh my god. We can all complain at him now whenever so doesn't work.
Jazinski
been
Finn took
interesting.
a few shots from the uphill.
Oh,
Actually
we're
pulling
seeing
up the
this.
Stinger.
We're gonna see a urban combat battle going on here between Freddy and Fire Eagle and Badger on the other objective here in that valley.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 2v1 there. It's gonna break out soon enough. Yeah, Bravo 2 is pushing up on Scanny Recon here.
Unfortunately, taking a lot of fire from Alpha as well in the crossfire. They can't poke their heads out. Having lost their technical as well. I think Nimia got picked off in that as well there. Unfortunately. Azariah, Nafs, Nemesis, and Ayanda. Or what's left of Scanny Recon. And Falcon. Last but not least.
Yeah. A few well-placed grenades could certainly be trouble for these guys. But yeah, look at
Oh,
those
yeah.
basic fires provided by Alpha over there. My goodness, they are lighting up the building Falcon's in. Oh, and the technical.
Poor Falcon. he's been under fire from I think it was Echo on top of the hill. Command, yeah, Echo's still firing at him. Alpha and Bravo. He just can't catch a break
I think
in that
Alpha
building.
is trying to shoot the technical, but I think a few shots are going through the house accidentally that Falcon's in. You can see them on benches on the floor.
Yeah, that 762 is just punching through that wood like it's nothing. Oh, that poor man.
This really is not much. Oh, but Bravo from the Independent shooting up that helicopter there. To try and take a few shots over at Sector 1.
Going too high, yeah.
Yeah, one of those helicopters took a few hits there. There's a lot of fire going up towards it.
One thing people forget to do is when you're firing a helicopter, you've got to keep changing your range on your control wheel. So, you know, because if you're going to start firing them, say, like, 400 meters where you're ranged at, and that thing's 200, you're going to fire over. But you're not going to think, because you're just swapping targets. It's something to keep an eye out for if you're playing. That's a little pro tip. Oh, tips and tricks of base bid.
Oh yeah, Falcon's building keeps getting more and more fire.
He's just crouched. He's
Look
even
at
low
these
to stance. He's low to stance
Yeah, I've
with
not actually
Contrast.
seen tracers go through. I think Falcon, those boxes over there, doing a good job protecting him inside the building.
It's like on the back of it, it's just filled with bullet casings.
I know. I wish that it would show you like bullet holes. Like I think the normal
Yeah.
game does show you bullet holes, but there's like a maximum amount.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
that was
multiplayer,
actually
there's a maximum.
that was anti-air that just went off. I think it missed though.
Oh, yeah, you can see the igloo went off on Op 4 over the hill. Tracer's just gone for it now. But I think a flare caught it. I think. No, there is explosions in the distance. Vlad and Fred got knocked out by that. Yeah.
There's actually flares available on the helicopters. I think that hit a flare.
No, Vlad and Fred are dead. Vlad and Fred are crashing and burning.
Oh. Okay, I was looking at the wrong helicopter then. I was looking at the other one.
I thought it was the other one as well, but the moment I saw the dead icons, I was like, ah. They just saw an MI8 flop out the ground, unfortunately. Nemesis has gone down, I think. Yeah, Nemesis got picked off just then. Nemesis, Azariah, and Falcon
fighting on top of the hill.
This is 3 men versus the platoon. Who will win? Oh, Azariah and Naps just got annihilated. Oh my god! That was a brutal challenge, I think that was. Yeah, that was a such a challenge that went off. Azariah getting double tapped there, not completely killed.
Yeah.
Naps could still wake up.
1% left to Lander.
Naps could still wake up. He's only got an injury to his head.
Oh,
it's a small
yeah, Navy
fragmentation.
just woke up too.
Oh, there's some blue and blue here. Blue and blue. Echo just wiped out their own up-4.
Good grenade.
Eric Lance and Elliot Bryn, they just got wiped out by Echo on their own team. That's a little bit of friendly fire there.
Panzer with amazing grenades though. Threw it over the hill, got it on Navy. You see a lot of that rolls down the hill and misses.
Wait,
but this
how
time
did
it's perfect.
Hang on. Bravo 2 is... Bravo 2's been wiped out by Echo on Op 4. Op 4 killed their own team. They just wiped out
Navy.
Bravo. There is one guy awake left.
Up once more. Oh, Bravo 2 got wiped out.
That's...
Oh yeah, they're shooting a guy on top of the hill
them.
too. That's a friendly they're shooting at. Killer
Yeah,
over there.
so I think there was Independent behind them. So Independent...
Actually, they're shooting at their own marksman.
Yeah, so Independent was firing at Op 4 in the town. And then, you know, they started firing back. Then Echo on the hill was saying, hey, they're shooting at us, not realizing there's Independent behind them. And started trading shots at them. So Bravo 2 just wiped out part of Echo, and Echo wiped out a decent chunk of Bravo. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Always checking map, kids.
Oh yeah. Always be aware of where your friendlies are.
That might even the scales a decent amount, because that's about half. Yeah, there's 2 sections been depleted pretty badly. It's now really only Bravo and Echo 2 that are a solid
Yeah, they
force.
still got a big CQB fight as well.
And
that
they've
they
got
have
the
to do
Hilltop
as well.
Fob. They've got the Hilltop Fob to deal with as well. with Communist Saucer, Carl Weezer, and that section in there. That could definitely be a problem for them.
Falcon went down. I didn't see how he died, but that building looks like it was flattened that he's been in. All game,
Yeah,
so
they
that
threw a
might be
demo
more
block
problem.
through his window. They've been brutal with scanning recon. It's like, oh no, the Scandinavians will just blow up everything they're in. Who needs to fight them? Hunter, looking for.
He had
Oh
to do
no,
his recon, just blew up an entire area.
Hunter, these buildings aren't enterable. Oh, going down the Screaming Moose. Hand deliver. Oh, he's on 3 kills as well. Unfortunate. Hand delivering up for a Humvee. Technical there as well. I think
Lander, the
sorry.
last surviving member on this point.
Wait, where's Lander? Is he? He was a single team, wasn't he?
He's by the big building. He's in the little building by the big building.
No building by the big building.
Oh, they found him. They are starting to nade.
Oh, I see him. I see him. Poor Lander. Up against UPSC. Screaming Moose. He's getting swamped. Maybe you can take out before I beat Shurok.
Flank here.
Turn around! Turn around!
I
Oh,
got
UPSC.
Sector.
1 sector remaining with. We are just 3 minutes away from the 15-minute mark, so 18 minutes remaining on the match.
Well, that's not a lot of time to get through fob and such, but let's see if it works out.
Especially this goddamn building. I swear to God. The bottom floors are all empty just to waste time. Then you get to the top floor and it's like, welcome to hell. We've got Hescos, we've got sandbags, we've got a little bunker that's absolutely just horrible.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
honestly, I wonder if what you do is take a helicopter and land on the roof of it.
I don't know if. I know blocking
Take it from a
entrances.
top-down perspective.
Blocking entrances isn't allowed, but I wonder if blocking yourself in is allowed. Because if you see on this building, right, where the if you go around to the south side and you look at the top floor, there's the buildings with the Hescos in, right?
Yeah.
What would happen if you like wedged yourself in that corner behind who is this? Dogfall. Like if you just climbed
yeah.
over and you just sat in that corner, because sure they'd be able to see through the windows, but who's going to notice that? If you're not firing back or anything, you could just hide
Yeah,
there.
I
You
feel
could
like-
even climb in
I
from
feel
the
like
outside.
Evans wouldn't look very kindly against that.
I know, but it's not against the rules. So you know you've got to use
No,
every
but I bet
advantage.
it would become a rule very quickly from
Oh
that
yeah,
point. just like-
maybe. But you can still jump in from the window, is what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
Because that balcony's open still, so it's not like you're completely unreachable. It would just be a really scummy spot to hide in while trying to clear the place out. Oh, jumping back.
Oh wow, fire Eagle. We do have some on for him for linking the fob.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Bashing
That's
Collins in.
Collins in the forest. If his section can
Collins going down.
realize.
Wow, they
Gosh.
apart this position, just those two. Holy crap.
Oh
they
my
have taken
God.
damage. These two people are doing immense amounts of damage to this position.
Fight Eagle, how many kills does he have? 3, 4 kills. He's at his 4th now.
Yeah,
Only
Badger, I think, got a few downs too, although he doesn't have any kills to his name.
Collins going down there. Luke Weave having spotted Fire Eagle but missing with his shots, unfortunately. Rapid Badger cleaning up.
More person on the out.
Harney
right
going
here,
down as well.
and that is-
Fire Eagle!
Oh
Fire
my
Eagle!
God.
5 people walked into that fucking forest thing and none of them left out alive! Oh my God!
Look at that.
Dash going down to
Holy
Badger!
crap. Badger, Fire Eagle.
Insane!
Nice work with
Insane!
these.
Another one going down! It's just
Four for
Cole
Fire Eagle right now.
Weezer and
Badger just went down
Panos.
though, but Badger has.
Harney's back
three.
up. Harney's back up. Killing that Badger there. Now 1v1 between him. Oh no. Fire Eagle not seeing him in time, going down to
Oh.
Harney. Well played. Well played from Harney there. Managed to recover for a section there, picking up another kill. Defending his squad's honour after being absolutely decimated there. My God. Let's see how many kills he was on in the end.
If you look a little bit uphill, you can see that the independent helicopter has landed. It probably got a little bit too damaged to fly there.
Badger just passed. Badger has passed away, I believe. I can't click on him.
Badger is currently still wounded on the ground. But yeah.
So Fire Eagle has 3 kills, Badger's Fire Eagle has 4, Badger's 3. So 7 kills between them. 2 men killed 7 people. Very impressive.
Yeah, from an entrenched position, that was just giving their team no end to the grief. No, that's great. That's worth it.
Imagine being up for like Echo Team, you're getting suppressed by like a fob, you see 2 guys enter the position, then it just goes silent. Like, oh my God, what a baller move that is.
Ooh, one of these helicopter pilots is being a cheeky little boy and attacking, but there's an op right next to him.
Own Dragon
Dragoon.
reloading his gun in front of him. That's BM. That is BM. Look at him. He's like, oh, he's gonna pop a grenade on top of him.
He cooked one. Oh, it bounced off
late.
his head.
Too late. Throw one back. Wheaton versus Own Dragon. Own Dragon might get his own picked off there instead of it being vice versa. Yeah, Wheaton thinks he's him. He knows he's around here somewhere. Oh, MP7.
Yeah, I wonder if that pilot Wheaton is injured. He's not looking like he's moving too fast. Looks like he's just walking. I think Oppo is shooting at their own people now.
I mean, it won't be the first time. Yes, they are. They are firing again at their friendlies.
I mean, remember a few weeks
MP,
back, I remember we were doing X-ray shenanigans, and I was trying to call in Cass on a enemy fob position, a little entrenched position. I'm like, all right, hit those guys a bit to the north of us, and we just start getting shot at. He's so fast as on us. Like, wave off to the north.
I thought it was command. It's like I'm coming behind you guys. And someone turns around, and starts shooting me. It's like just yell on command. It's me, you prick! Start firing, assholes. It happened as well when I think it was 2 FNFs ago now. I ran into the last objective and started messing with cheese. I just like shot him in the kneecaps, ran away. Shot him in the kneecap, ran away. Just messing with him. Felt so bad for him because he ran out of medical and was just limping after me, and I was like still kneecapping him. I felt so bad, but it's funny. But yeah, after I clear him out and defend the objective successfully, like friendlies turn up and start shooting at me, so I just kneecapped all of them. That's what I fucking thought. Stop firing at me, you moron.
Alright, Wheaton did actually take down Own Dragoon, but now there's a few more Op4 coming up to
Hey,
reinforce the
Wheaton's
position.
got the pick. Oh, he's getting my frame.
Oh, that was a friendly grenade. I landed too close to friends. Spade taking that grenade to the base from his ally.
Oh, if only Wheaton saved his grenades for this, that would have been an easy kill. Wheaton getting seen there by FNF squad lead, getting picked off by Skywalker. Clean kill. Poor Wheaton. His MP7 is really effective for CQC. If he'd taken it to maybe the second objective and just played for that, because its fire rate, Ace kind of has a seizure about it when it comes to CQC. It just is like fire rate, loads of bullets, dead, compared to like an AK. Yeah, just vomit more rounds on them. Weezer and Panos are going to have to defend against Aaron Yog and Elliot Bryn. If they can hold this off.
Yeah, this fob once again is going to be trying to be cleared out over here by Op4. Yeah.
This goes.
Aaron, Elliot, we're going to see what they can do.
2 men against the fob. Gonna get Vietnam flashbacks if you're inside there. It's happening again! It's happening again! Grenade bouncing really high.
Oh, Carl Weiser taking a few shots. Elliot's
Weiser going down. Getting shredded by that Humvee up top there, unfortunately. Oh, taking out command! That was command 2 I see just picked off. Oh my god, what a shot!
Was it?
They
I
are
don't
short.
think that was the command. I think that
It's
he's still alive, but yeah,
it's totally short.
One of the XO's taken out.
I think the helicopter's out of fuel. Easton's checking it, yeah, it's out. It's only Panos and Hani now.
Yeah, losing bigger command is rough, but he's still got a surviving element at least. Looking at these things, who's the command on the other side? Sky. So Sky's still just sitting inside that building in Sector 1.
Is he in his little filthy spot? He is. He's in his little command room, yeah. It's such a filthy little room. There's just so many hidey holes.
They have, what, about 10 minutes left, I believe, at this point?
15. There you go, yeah.
As the pop-up comes up.
How many minutes left? Ask and you shall receive.
Thank you, game. I was reading my mind.
Yeah, very kind of the
here
scripts.
you go.
Here you go, buddy. It's like the Shrek and the burrito. Let's say burrito or taco. I haven't watched the game in a while. Thanos and Hani just getting absolutely pounded with a new gunner on that tentacle, I believe. Oh no, they're firing back at it. What? There's no one on the tentacle. Thanos, you can stop firing. The war's over. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, just Hani and Panos left.
If Aaron peeks through, Aaron sees Hani for the slit in the Hesco, taking some shots, going down there. Panos now, I don't know where. I think Aaron's gonna see it. Oh no, Panos noticed. He's noticed. He knows the Hesco
they know.
cracks aren't safe.
Well, last independent.
I think he's gonna get seen in a second. This next crack up ahead could be his undoing. Panos, it's all over. It's all over for him. I think suicide charging it, yeah.
Oh,
Suicide
yeah,
charge.
Panos.
Oh,
Oh.
unfortunate.
Taken
Unlucky.
down by 3 angles.
Bane actually. Bane's shooting speed there. What's going on? Up all very trigger happy for each other.
Oh, they managed to
Double
knock
tap
each other
him.
too bad here.
There he goes. Panos going down. Up now, completely overwhelming independent numbers, especially with them being in a bowl. Alpha having been redeployed by the helicopter. I think
Double tapping everyone.
you got what you wanted to see. Alpha got redeployed by the helicopter.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Where are they?
They're now in the forest line where X-ray got picked off by the valley.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it is now a
Yay,
complete
rapid
bowl.
redeployment. I love to see it.
So we have
in
Grav and
Friday Night Fight,
Apothecary.
We've seen falling back maneuvers, which have tended to work really decently to help, on a defensive side, but we haven't really seen too much redeployment.
Yeah,
All right,
especially,
well, now they get to come in here. They got a fishbowl situation for those.
But no one's on the roof.
Forces.
No one's on the roof, which is pretty smart, because the firing angles into the windows is pretty sharp. So they're going to have to go down the hill to do anything to Independent there.
Yeah.
Independent should have the 50 cal.
At this point, I wonder if they should just try and shoot a few 40 mics in, see if they can happen to get a few injuries.
They've parked the 50 cal on the northeastern side of the hospital building, so that's just going to just destroy anyone who walks in.
Yeah, man, that 50 cal. Watch out for enemies coming on in. Is that on the top floor?
It's on the top floor, northeastern corner in the doorway. I think they've got that ready for anyone coming down the hill. I would just honestly put it in the little command room, because whilst you got to grenade it, someone down the hall can poke their head out. There's multiple rooms.
In there.
It's this entire floor is just filthy. It's just filthy.
Yeah, I mean,
It's filthy.
Got basically kill zone after kill zone after kill zone. A few people can really hold down this building.
It's one staircase up as well. I mean, they should just set up like
That
barrier.
isn't compliant with building codes, but I don't think these guys care much about that.
I think it's against. No, it's allowed. You can do this. They haven't blocked off the like moving around, if that makes sense. You can still get in from both angles.
Well, in modern day building fire code, you gotta.
Oh
gotta
yeah, you can have
two
two staircases. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't use the elevator in the case of fire. Kids,
There's actually a
don't do
ladder
that.
though, but that's probably not actually going to be a terribly good way to get up and down.
I can't
You're
imagine
trying
it
to
would
solve
be. Yeah. Don't shoot me, chaps. I'm climbing. If you can wait a minute, I'll be there in a minute. Don't worry.
Please be sporty, mates.
Yes.
I think Skya took a few shots while trying to peek out one of the sides of the building here. Oh, he's trying to shoot some of these out for.
That I gotta say that staircase could actually be used pretty effectively if it's not watched. Think about it. Everyone's watching the stairs. One guy climbs up the window through the thingy. Sorry.
Oh, look at this thunder run. On the outside, we
Oh.
have a whole unloading.
Stolen truck. No, they're just.
an entire squad coming into the side of the building now.
We have 6 people versus Op 4 in the CQC. Freddy waking back up at the wrong time. Oh no, he's under the staircase. No, he's dead now under the staircase.
Okay, yeah.
UPSC being brutal.
Alright, well, we're going to have to watch the stairs here, and at the top of the stairs, see what they do. We're going to have to see what Independent does.
Let's see about the ladder though. Honestly, if I was using the ladder, I'd have. If I was watching that, I'd have some insane trigger discipline. Wait till as many people are on it as possible, and then open up on them.
No, there's actually. I'm kind of curious if there's ever going to be flashbangs in FNF. That might be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be
That might be useful in these types of situations.
I think
Alright, here we
they're
are.
trying to.
Guy on the top stairways. Ooh, he's traded out. Sorry, he's been taken down before he can.
Oh my god, they are just. I would say still team 6ing, but they're just running in. Yeah.
Holding that kill zone, that kill angle.
Oh, just get a 50 cal on the angle to the stairs. Just get a 50 cal on the angle to the stairs. Oh, Valenti, what a filthy spot over the window there. Dropping a grenade out. A satchel charge would be brutal right now. Just suicide it through the window.
Taking a big hit.
Ooh, 2 going down. Apothecary going down. Sky. is on the flank, I think. Yeah, Sky just wiped out. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the whole building just got wiped out.
Oh my. Levelation, guys. Armor 3 has it. Levelation. One guy.
For some reason, I thought that building was invincible.
Dog
In
4.
fact, all right, now I think I'm for.
Dog 4. Honestly.
There's one remaining independent crawling under the Ural. Dog 4, the one remaining alive member,
If he'd.
now finds himself in the crossfire of the entire enemy team.
Can you imagine if he'd hidden on one of the Hescos? That like.
Oh
Oh,
my
and he
God.
goes down.
What a bang ending.
The objective buildings are invincible. The building. I'm head out. Oh god, they didn't need to use their bunker.
Wow. Why have
a
to
round.
worry about CQC when you can
Yeah.
just destroy the entire building?
It's the classic. Do I go into the ISIS control building or do I drop a 500-pound JDAM on it? It's just level every day. Every day of the week, drop a bow on it. I think that was one satchel charge. I think that was thrown by an Op4. I think there was
Yeah, I
one of
think-
Op4 throwing it trying to clear out Green 4 and then the entire building blew up and killing everyone.
Yeah, I don't think that was intended on either side, really. Oh, I love it.
Oh god.
my god. That was an amazing, fun mission. I love that.
We're getting pinned down. We can't breach this room. I have an idea. Throw a satchel charge. Kills everyone.
Oh my god.
God.
Just the problem solved right there. Build. Yeah, I thought FNF. Whenever you have like a, you know what? Oh, never mind, because it's not really like a. I always thought objective buildings, or at least if there was like a center point objectives, were always invincible. I guess I'm wrong.
Just.
I suppose it's the whole zone they had to worry about, not just the single building. But wow. Oh my god.
Shit happens. Shit happens. I can only imagine.
holy
I
hand
can only
grenade.
imagine what that TeamSpeak room is like right now. Absolute carnage.
Absolute shenanigans just happened. Apparently, they could have just done that first thing. Just have one person go in, throw a satchel, and just win the round right there. But at least they gave us a little bit of a CQC show. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's great.
American police.
Oh my god.
Throw satchel charge. Police, police.
I think it'd be interesting to see flashbangs on in FNF. I wonder if that's ever been considered.
Hey, what's up?
Seeing some flashbangs in FNF. Add that to a kit, like
They
100%.
wanted to add them, but basically because some players have tinnitus and flashbangs can set it off like really badly for them.
Oh.
There's the rush flash, the breaching clear. Fastest gun in the West. Yeah,
Removing.
The only thing
Exactly
to clean
what
up is the
happened
rubble. The only thing you need to clear is the rubble. Oh, what's the last one? Neutral sector. Ah, no, I'm playing an A. I'm playing an A. I won't freaking shoutcast the E fully. So you can get the full VOD. Half the VOD's just gonna be me with technical problems. No, it's not working. My month one update.
Oh no. Oh.
I have dropped 4 followers. I'm devastated.
Oh, no.
Heartbroken.
That's okay. It happens.
I think it was actually bots because I did one stream with ZF and I got like 4 people who apparently are notorious for auto joining people who put ZF in the title because it's like, you know, I'm gonna get it good with this guy so I can play with my favorite streamer, Solvent Wood Glue. And it,
Soben.
and it causes problems because they're just the little fanboys. It's fucking annoying. All it was just the ZF TeamSpeak. It wasn't even with ZF. We were just playing shitty games on there, and great for
Oh,
statistics.
really?
Great for statistics.
Mhm.
Those channel analytics are gorgeous, but yeah, it's kind of sad.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I've had a chance to meet like a bunch of really cool streamers recently, and it's just like, yeah, just I don't know, they're cool guys, but I just want to,
Play.
talk to them, have fun with them first,
Play
not
with them and
necessarily be
talk
like,
to them. Yeah.
I love you.
Oh
Like,
my god, I watch all your content. You're amazing. Love those
I mean,
people.
I love to hang out with them because I know they're like fun and entertaining, and that's
Yeah.
what I do. I go fun and entertaining
Like-
with them. I don't want to be like, I watched every video four
I
times.
watched all your streams. I'm addicted to your stuff. I always found.
I'm a tier 3 subscriber.
I always found that the worst people probably have got to be the ones who just shouldn't meet famous people. If that makes sense. You know, the ones who are like, oh my god, you are the I don't know, like Soviet Womble. Oh my god, I'm in his stream right now. I'm playing a game with him. Oh my god, Soviet Womble. The poor guys is probably just like, I just want to play Rising Storm. Can you not? Like, come on, man.
Can't you just be normal?
Yeah, I know he has a rule now. You get banned from his Twitch stream if you do it. He invites his players to play Rising Storm with him, but if you start simping for him in all chat, then the Twitch moderators will ban you if they can find your name in Twitch. Which I mean, it makes sense because it just discourages
yeah.
it. I wouldn't blame.
Yeah,
Not
for
that
sure.
not that I
can
know
see
what it's
that.
like.
Yeah, like I know you need like a lot of people for those games, but it's just like, it's got to be tough being kind of popular like that. Just like, oh god, I just want to play games. That's what I
Everyone
wanna
stream
do here.
snipes
I
you
don't-
as well, I can imagine. Everyone in the lobby stream snipes you because they want to be on the Twitch video. You know, like, oh, I killed him. I killed the Soviet Womble. Whatever. Like, I can imagine it's absolute pain. I know, like, League of Legends streamers have that problem where people solo queue stream snipe them, so they'll get their accounts like Diamond or whatever, and then queue at the same time on the same server as their streamer, so they end up on the opposite or same team, just to be in like their video out of it. I think it's just sad. It's just sad. It's like, come on. Surely you've got something better to do. Just play the game. Surely you've got something else to do with your day. Come on. And it's like, if you need to stream snipe to win, like, come on. What's going on?
If somebody like does a quick shot, like, oh hey, what's up? If I meet him in solo queue or whatever, if I'm playing by warships or whatever, and someone's like, hey, what's up? Go, hey, what's up, man? And that's it. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's fine.
Yeah. Like, I know there's some people who are like, oh my god, I met Tyler 1 in solo queue in League of Legends, and they make a big thing out of it. But they didn't stream snipe for it, which I commend. It's like, you just met another streamer, like, well played. Nice. I hope you had fun with them, because you clearly look up to them. But, like, you can't just... Don't gun for them, because they will recognize your name very quickly. Why am I giving stream sniping tips? What's going on?
I have seen some funny shenanigans. I know that there's some streamers that are just like, they just encourage the stream sniping, so they'll be playing a game like a PUBG or something. They'll play it like on a random server, like late at night. So like basically the entire lobby for this guy is all stream snipers that are just like.
It's good content. It's good content.
Jumps out of the plane in PUBG, and like all of a sudden, like you'll like look at the the people jumping out the plane. And they
This
all
is
just,
everyone.
like, turning towards him.
Yeah.
You see all the parachutes coming towards his location. He's just like, ah, crap.
It's good content because you can put on YouTube, but like, oh, I go up against 100 stream snipers or whatever, and it becomes good content. Oh, that's
hilarious. But yeah, no, I imagine it does get old. I was playing a small battle royale game, Super Animal Royale. Really a lot of fun. But yeah, no, I started playing that one on stream. Then all of a sudden, that one's rough because it's like people are like, "Oh my god, I want to play with you because you're a streamer." And I was just like, "Please ignore me or just play as normal." This guy's like punching me. I'm like, "Oh my god, I should just like." Who do you think I am? I'm just streaming here. I'm not a big guy or anything. Oh my god.
I've had a few, my fair share of people join and we're like want to do everything. Like there are some people who like jump on the stream and are like, hey, do you want to play co-op? I'm like, yeah, sure. if I can make time for it, sure. And then there's other ones that are like, oh my god, jump in my game with me, add me on Steam, add me on everything. I don't know, man. I just make missions. Can I just exist? Leave me be. Yeah, some people offer to play co-op games, and like if I'm playing them at
Make
the
some
time, it's
baller
fun.
missions, though.
When they work,
But
when they work.
I should make more missions for 121. I just haven't done it in a bit, but I would
Yeah,
love it.
what's going on? You should turn up to. When's the next up? It's
This
I know
one.
it's always Sunday. What am I on about?
I'm planning to come this Sunday. I need to sign up, man.
I am JTech for the AC-130 gunship.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh,
That thing is
JTAC's a lot of fun.
gorgeous.
It's also very stressful.
I had a lot of fun with it last time. It was always just me constantly going, can I get clearance, 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 clearance,
Mhm.
clearance, and it always goes through. I mean, it was Cullen. Cullen, it was the first time I was using it, so he was just like, yes, more firepower, more firepower. I wouldn't even have to like ask him for clearance because he'd just start listening on the net and going, yes, 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 yes.
I always need to be faster on 9 lines. I was really slow at it, but like, oh man, when that bomb comes on, it's like, oof, yeah. And then there's also a few times where I made a mistake where like, I'm like, oh, we need to cast out our position. These guys are on the hill. We're just taking crap right now. And then like a few moments later, we having to get up top the hill, and they're like, all right, coming for another run. I look at the A10 as it turns around in the air, and it starts pointing towards us. I'm just like, wait, no, wait up.
Wave off, pickle, pickle, pickle. No!
Like, this is doing gun runs not next to us because we were like in the the bottom of the hill. We were being taken out by guys on top of the hill. Oh my god, nothing scarier than seeing a A10 just turn in on you.
Yeah.
Thank goodness I had a radio to it.
Oh, oh, fuck. Oh no. I don't have my notepad and pen.
Oh yeah, you
It's
gotta
at
have one of
uni.
those to be
It's
JTAC.
at uni. I left my notepad and pen at uni.
Ah.
It's got all my notes on for 5 lines and shit. Oh god.
Oh, there's a doc that I use on that stuff that TF121 has. Actually, I don't know if they still have it.
I hate
Oh.
it. I hate it.
Oh yeah,
I
I
think
mean
it's horrible.
I mean, when I play JTAC, I also need like 3 screens so I can like reference all my notes and then my notepad and then it's rough. And then if you're like streaming or something, you have to have that on another screen. Oh my god, you just need all the screen real estate.
Yeah, I just need to write down grid reference, like grid marks. That's what I need to do. But I mean, it's 5 lines, so I don't need to do grid location. I can do a talk on with it, I guess. The
Oh,
overt
I wish I
laser
had
is
that.
so good. So it's like a huge green beam from the sky, basically. Like you can see it, and you can see the where it's coming from as well. So you just see somewhere in the clouds this green beam shining on a squad of infantry, and then a fucking 105 howitzer just slams the group. It's so good to command. Oh, it's so good.
You just see, all right, yep, that's our boy here. All
that's
right,
that's the
yeah.
guy. Anyway,
Oh
jumping in, Blue 4, Eason taking command for Blue 4 up against Pro First Class Berdenovic. This is we get some new
These are some new commanders. I haven't really seen them before.
sorry to call
I think,
Fred.
of course,
Fred
according to
Staff
the
now. Fred Staff now. I forgot about that. He's the I think he's a technical guy for EU Server 1. So they have the host and then they have the guy with like, the admin perms basically. For each server, so that's
Alright,
4
okay.
staff members. That's I feel weird.
Oh, the big
All my
guy.
friends are getting staff and I I don't know. I don't want staff at FNF. I feel like I'm left out a little bit. Dingo's staff, Dream staff, Fred staff, Layden got staff, Schmidt got staff,
I know.
Malin
You're
got
already having to
staff.
like commentate and put up videos and stuff. I'm not even
Yeah,
a contributor.
I'm just here to watch the game.
Oh yeah, I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah.
This is a good time.
You have the Merry Men, Navy, Dingo, and Commie. Unfortunately, we had a huge deficit of numbers there this time round. We reserved 8 slots and only got to use 3 of them. Damn. Oh, Fred, stop! I can't type in chat. Fuck.
Like Fred, I'm a centipede. Yeah, if you
No,
look at
I would,
this
I
kid
would
over here,
put twitch.tv/captainbaseball in it. Oh god.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
It's infantry. It's full infantry. It's running.
Oh
It's
yeah, look at
all
that.
boots on the ground. No
Absolutely
vehicles.
no vehicles or anything. We got a single table. That's the only thing in this little area.
It's a
Single
40 v
little table with
40
the
strip
Abercrombie, the two
clash.
midnight tanks, so the Titans 2.
Yes. Is it on the tables?
Yep,
Oh.
yep, like the last round.
Oh yeah. I see him. I see him. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be uploading. I think I might make it after this actually. If I do some interim mission making. Gonna make an FNF mission. I'm gonna give.
Sweet.
It's gonna be a three-way single neutral sector, like King of the Hill, and you're all gonna get blackfishes that are for infantry transport only.
Oh.
So
Oh,
you can all
that
do
sounds
a
like a lot
you
of
can all
fun.
do a huge deployment, and you're gonna have like it's gonna be the tiny map like Porto. So it's like one town on an island with a huge area, and it's just
Oh,
gonna
is it
be
so
deploy
everyone
from the
starts off the
aircraft.
island, they have to go
Yeah,
onto the island?
everyone has to deploy onto the island with boats and
Oh my god, that
blackfish.
sounds amazing. Yeah, yeah, boats and blackfish. Oh, that sounds amazing.
I
I
don't
want to
know
see
the
what
ruling on it.
happens.
I
I
don't
want to
know
see
the
like
ruling
you
on it,
to
but
like start taking the I don't know. Are you gonna give them like zodiacs, but you'll have like auto riflemen on the zodiacs turning them into like impromptu gunboats going for other boats? That'd be amazing.
I'm gonna give them boats as well, yeah. So they can do, if they're not confident in their pilot's abilities or they just want to go beach assault, or maneuver, whatever, they can have the option to.
Hmm.
But the idea is you take the blackfish. It's gonna be quicker. It's VTOL. You go from hover, lift off, rotary, a fixed wing, sorry, and then you swap back to rotary for landing, and you get to the
Now,
island
what
very
if you give
quickly.
them all? Is there a way for Friday Night Fight you can give them parachutes?
Yes, I'm gonna
Oh,
fill each of them up with 50 parachutes for the amount of seats in it.
nice.
So yeah, you can. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, yeah, just a humongous parachute landing. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh my god, imagine if all teams did parachute landings. Just a full airborne assault, like Operation Market Garden over an objective. That'd be gorgeous. It'd never happen because players wouldn't do it. One commander would be a sour person, be like, "Nah, we're going to take the boats," and the other one would just land. You need like a true wild card, like Mountain, because he just hits parachutes Blackfish and goes, "Yes, I know what must be done." But if you look at the mill simmers, they'd be like, "I want a landing, a kilometer away from the objective. We're gonna walk on."
Oh, but FNF is like arcadey. It's not Milsim.
Yeah, it's just whoever's in
It's
command to
Milsim.
take
I
the
mean, in terms of
experience.
like you have like organization and
Yeah,
orders and all that, but like beyond that, it's decently arcadey.
yeah. I think it's a good strike of balance between fun and, I guess,
Yeah,
milsim.
yeah, it is.
Because
Oh, I
it's
like it
it's
for that.
three rounds, an hour each. It's not like AFI where it's 2.5 hours of blood curdling wave on wave attacks, PvP, and structured milsim, and you disobey orders, you get a spanking from a Finnish guy. I mean, if there's a Finnish man offering, I'll take it, but otherwise, no. Sphere's the only Finnish man with my heart.
Looking real quick at these guys. Just kind of want to go over their weaponry. We got on the Blue Force side over here. It looks like they got the vanilla shirts going on, some vanilla armor.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, I like the look. Looks nice.
Is it
Actually, I don't
vanilla?
really know
No,
any
I
military
don't
that would
think
walk in
it's.
with like camo like that, but feels like PMC-ish.
Yeah, they got the boot camp CTRG clothing
Mm-hmm.
from the leggings. You can tell from the vanilla camo, but it's like the boot camp one, so there's no
Yeah,
top. That's a
it's like
CTRG vest as well with the vanilla knapsack. Is it no? It's carryall.
yeah,
I think.
yeah, or the
Yeah.
kit bag, I think.
Kit bag. That's it. Kit bag. Yeah, and then they got the Sky H's with one-time scopes on. Nice little setup there.
Scar H's. Oh yeah, Scar H's across the board with the looks like I see an M249. I just had to make sure.
And on the other side we have the Chinese weapons,
Oh yeah, and the Mark
the
was it 11 they
VSS's.
said was a DMR weapon?
Uh,
Mark
yes.
11 motto.
Let's have a look.
Forka leading the blue 4.
Stark doesn't have a gun.
Doesn't need one. Oh no,
Oh,
he
it's,
needs
oh,
a
it's on
gun.
his.
You have to
Oh,
just
it's on his
go
back.
close up.
Yeah,
It's on his back.
yeah. He hasn't like put it on his first lot yet. Okay. Oh, they're trading. They're trading satchel charges.
Yeah.
I
What
see
was
that. I see
Well,
that.
the marksman need the satchel charge.
That's a need to know basis.
Hmm.
Slide satchel charge into backpack. You don't need to worry about that. You just need to worry when I blow up when I die.
Oh my god. Yeah, on the other side though, we got Op4, led by Bedekovic. I haven't seen Bedekovic before, so it must be a new commander. You're saying
gonna
it's
find
Chinese
out.
weaponry?
I'm gonna find out what group he's in. So I don't recognize his name. Not for malicious purposes, but I just want to find out. I'm curious. I'm curious.
Bedekovic, if I can find him on the
I just,
somewhere
I just want to
in the
talk to him.
operations room.
He is from 29th Infantry Division. I think this is one of his. I don't want to say this is one of his first FNFs, but I think it's one of his first FNFs commanding, or at least he hasn't done it in a while. That his name has sunk from memory, which I'd say is a
Yeah, I
fair
don't
thing to
recognize
say.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise we're seeing MT49 for an LMG on this side, but yeah, you said it was Chinese weapons otherwise?
Yeah. I think so. It's the VSS. At least it looks like it.
Okay. Yeah, I need to be more familiar with these weapons. Versus like if you talk with like a barbarian or someone, he's just like, oh, I know.
Oh,
These were
don't even.
made year 43 exact year by these factories located in Belgium.
Yeah.
Oh, there's really cool history behind it.
Oh, I've guessed the wrong gun as well. I can't. It's the Chinese knockoff of the FAMAS. I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember the exact name of it. It was in the
Yeah, there's nothing
previous
really about this.
mod set. It's a Chinese FAMAS basically.
Yeah, bullpup by the looks of it.
Yeah. I can't do it with Lear and Bob. Just they do a different streaming method for shoutcasting. Like they've been playing the game long enough to know the names of the weapons and stuff like that. So they're like, if you take some of the clips, they're like, oh, we got the M113A3 coming up here with the M240 Bravo. It's like, it has big gun on the top. It looks like it's a lunchbox with big gun. That's what it is to me.
I know UAC with big
Big
banger
gun,
on top.
big
Yeah.
Russian gun.
Yeah.
And then we have
Oh,
the
no,
big Blue 4 gun.
PKP and PKM. I'm not quite sure which one's which.
PK,
These tubes on the back.
PKP has a
I'm
different
not sure what those are.
barrel. I want to say PKP is a different barrel. I think.
Yeah, well, they're basically the M249 and M240 equivalents, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And I know the difference between a cord gun and a dish gun, which some people don't know. Cord gun has got either 4 magazines or 2 magazines. Dish gun only has 1.
Yeah.
The cord's got multiple. It hangs them all
But
on
do they
the
all
on the
feed
top.
into the barrel or something? Or
No,
they just
only
put
one
up there
does,
for
but
storage?
they're storage. They're storage.
Okay.
So it was a faster loading method than the Dishka, because they're
Yeah,
already
makes
on the
sense.
gun, and I think it was a way of you'd rack the slide. So when one's gone, you take it out, and then you just like pull the thing underneath it towards you, and the one at the far end comes closer, and then you just put the belt in.
Oh.
So I think that was how it worked. I'm gonna be totally honest. I might be completely wrong on that, but I believe that's how it worked. And then the other side you could feed in as well, like it could be fed from either side. So you did the same thing on the other side after. I think that I'm gonna fact check myself real quick because I don't like giving out facts and it'd be completely wrong.
Oh, that's fine.
Cord gun.
If people are
Reload.
listening to let you know if they know.
Yeah, it's the internet.
What we got for here in the traditional Russian camo. I can't. Once again, this would be somewhere where like probably is like, oh, this isn't the traditional Russian camo. This is the 83 variant.
The cord gun is a heavy Russian machine gun. Weapon in service 1998. It's an NSV. Okay, so this is a different build of it. Okay.
There's a M240 Bravo. I do see the M240 hanging around there. Skywalker with that. 4 minutes left. We see each side starting to line up where they need to be. Playing definitely goes a lot faster when you don't have to worry about vehicles.
Oh my god.
This will be interesting. The last time we saw the 3 capture objectives, there was vehicles, and there was a big old fight over the middle one.
Yeah,
Imagine
so
doing
I
the same here.
think I was semi right. I know it stores three. It can store up to 3 boxes on the top, basically. Up to 3 extra, I think it is. Yeah, around it, and you can feed it in from either side. But I'm not sure about the reloading mechanism. I might be thinking of a different gun. But gun nuts will at me all day on Reddit or whatever. I'd just be like, actually, it wasn't employed in 1998. It was employed in 1997, December 25th. Like, oh god.
I'm just glad to be in the general area of correctness. It's like,
As long as you're half, yeah, as long as you're half right, no one can criticize you.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, they'll just like educate you and just tell you something more. If you're completely wrong, they're like,
Exactly right.
actually.
Like, that's an AK of some sort. I don't know. I can tell between 74 and 47.
Yeah, it's an AK
motto,
of some description. It looks like
IU,
one.
an M. I don't know. Whatever. AKM. Just it's all the variants.
Welcome to the AK family. I promise there's no inbreeding going on here.
Yeah.
AKM,
I thought it was
AKN,
made in Russia, not
AK-47.
Alabama.
Well, AKM is my sister, said the AKN. We made the AK-47.
And AK-47 is my second cousin, AKM, AK.
The family tree's more like a family circle of Kalashnikov. Well, that one's got a bigger barrel, that one's got a bigger mag, that one's got a shorter barrel, and that one's got no iron sight. And that one's just a bigger everything. Just points to the fucking RPK.
That one struck an oil well because it's gold plated.
This one's from an African warlord because it's got blood diamonds embedded everything on it. It's gold. Ammunition's Chinese. AKs they're the most stable platform.
Depleted uranium.
I think they're better than M4s at surviving the weather. Like I remember this, they did a thing where they like dragged it through the mud, wet, rain, like
that's literally the
gravel,
purpose
sand.
Of an AK is that
it can be used
their
anywhere.
tolerances are so high that you can just dunk it in water, dunk it in mud, and then use it like 30 seconds later.
And it would still be fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a lot less maintenance.
I think the barrel was resistant to overheating. The firing mechanism was resistant to like full damage basically. I mean, it sacrificed a lot of stuff like accuracy over long ranges, on sustained fire and stuff like that. But it became just a staple of you want to go somewhere, have some AKs and 5 magazines for it. You don't need to keep an eye on it. You don't have to wash it. You don't have to be careful where you put it. It's not going to be fragile. The thing's built like a brick.
Yeah, versus like the NATO weapons would, I think, perform better just in general. But yeah, you had to maintain them and take care of them.
Like an M4 is way more accurate over longer distances than an AK, but
yeah, exactly.
It lacks the stopping power, and it also has a big cleaning problem. AK, you can pull apart pretty quick.
And the mission's off. And
here we go. Out the gates. We're not going to do another up 4 meter sprint. I remember that last time.
Oh, yeah,
Out of the gates, we got Scream mostly in the pack. 2-4, Christopher taking the point with Dog 4 in the lead. Rabbit Raptor taking over. UPC Wrangler taking over. Fire Eagle coming up on the rear. Rabbit Dog, Raving Bison coming up on the main street there, taking the lead. On the other side, we have Private Adwan and Dog 4 header and head taking for the point.
On the other side, Scandi Recon coming in front with Jacinth in the front, and he falls down. He doesn't have any stamina.
Adwan is taking the point. Christensen taking over with the full sprint with his gun on the back, but we have Townfolk coming out of left wing, taking over. Christian steaming past him in his slipstream, running out of stamina at the point. Dog 4 now sprinting away.
Running backwards. What is going on here?
What?
Like, everyone in the back on the blue. Is there some sort of stamina trick?
Yes, there is. They move in herds. Oh my god. It's like the great Western migration. So, basically, if you jog backwards, you don't lose stamina at all.
Oh.
Because you're counting as moving at a slow pace, that you're not going to be losing stamina. As long as your weight isn't over 40 kilograms, it's going to gain you back stamina. So they're turning around, sprinting, turning around, jogging backwards. But jogging backwards makes you, with your gun on your back, makes you go as fast as combat pace, which drains stamina. So yeah, as you can see, they're turning around, sprinting.
Yeah, now they
Turning
have
around.
stamina back so they can sprint to the
Yeah.
rest of the objective.
That's smart, because
Yeah,
Alt
Blue
4's
Forward trying to
burnt.
get there faster, and they are in one big old cohesive group there. Man, this is going to be one huge clash when they start getting at each other.
They're gonna get there. Oh, they're getting there sooner. They're quicker. Oh my god. Yes, Undersung's going out now between the two. Hey, you have Tom Falk front of the pack now. Christensen
Oh my
right behind
God,
him.
it's insane. You can already see the grenades as they're flying
Here we
across
go.
the Blue Four.
Some of them ending up in the lake over there, if you can see that. Going
Oh,
way
yeah.
over.
Oh, we basically got like an impromptu mortar section happening here.
Yeah, this is IDF training. Ooh, landing right next to Campbellson, hitting him there. Yeah, Vulture just took one on the leg.
Nemesis coming down with
Bay.
down some auto rifle fire.
T5 Bay, middle of the street, 0 fucks given. Taking some pot shots. Ayanda going down. T5 Bay claiming his first kill of
And
the
Blue
match,
Forest
drawing
controls
first
of this
blood.
place. Let's see if Opor can make it before Blue 4 really makes their stronghold here.
Yeah, Blue 4 got the
Looks like
advantage of
they're
getting
gonna
there
be able to press
first.
them and be able to get their own foothold in the town on the other side.
Alt 4 is just going to lap up against them, but Blue 4 are taking a lot of casualties, getting their guys in position. A lot of people getting their bearings to
Bay's
the town.
taking some fire. Bay's a really good FNF player, so
Oh, yeah.
already has one kill actually.
Going down though in a trade
are
of
down.
fire with Bambi and Sky. Sky
Nemesis
getting
took
his
2
third
hits.
kill, I think that was. He just picked up another dude. How many kills is he on?
Oh, that's
Sky on his first.
I mean, Opor at least have a foot in the door, but they don't have the capture quite yet.
The wind is so powerful, it's kicking up all the smoke. Smoke is ineffective.
Oh yeah, look
So
at that.
this
Wonder
the
if that's
mission
gonna affect
maker.
grenades.
The mission maker has basically put the weather high, and they haven't changed the wind as an override. So everyone's shots are going to be curving really far northeast over long ranges.
That is actually very nice though, because those huge smoke screens you can get over a large area.
Oh yeah,
If
it
you place
becomes
the smoke right.
it's less of a smoke screen and more of a fog screen though. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a lot less thick in one spot, but it's like, over a long distance.
Yeah, so like right on top of the smoke, you're not going to get a lot of cover, but like you can see downwind, you're getting a big old thick, nice cloud
Yeah.
concealment.
Let me test this actually. So apparently, if you have your particles at a different setting, so mine are low.
So Delta actually taking out some NAFs over there, Wild Gorilla. I think got that down. So NAFs down. We have Jasinski Finn who's in trouble. Because we got a big old flank from the outboard there. That could be good for their team. You know, I'm surprised there's not as much more gunfire at this point.
Yeah, I am as well. I would have thought it'd be a lot bigger of a clash.
Oh yeah, because it's basically platoon on platoon right now. We are seeing Opor with a humongous flank though. If you look at the map, they are.
Ooh.
Some of them are going way around the side.
Some AT getting fired off at the Blue 4 there. I mean, it's just a matter of can Alt 4 crack the egg. I mean, they've got Delta 2 flanking around the north, but X-Ray is going to poke some holes in them. If they can fold successfully on Blue 4 though, it's going to be pretty much over for them, because they're going to have to defend from multiple angles. And that never works well in urban environments.
I think Opor has a really, really good idea of coming in from multiple sides here.
Yeah.
They don't have as much for the main push, and all of Blue 4's in there right now. But, I mean, if you can just expose them, like X-Rays like across the lake, they could potentially get a lot of really good shots and wounds in.
So
With
the
their
way
marksman rifle.
encircling an objective works, like Alt 4's doing, is they either have to push and punch really hard into one objective, like one side, and have the other sides just poke away at them. So you tell like let's say the northwestern side you'd have a squad, southwestern side you'd have a squad, and they'd just be firing at them gently, and then you'd have a huge push from the south. If you all come from this like different angles in a small amount, you're just gonna get wiped out one by one.
Yeah.
So but they've done a really good way of getting Navy, Norris, and Hirodo getting a foothold in. Because the moment they've got a foothold, it's over. Because now the rest of this Alt 4 team is going to be able to push in. Because if Blue 4 get them in CQC, Alt 4 is going to push in from other angles. Yeah. Because Crab going down to Azariah there. Rough trade. T5 is still unconscious. Oh, getting dragged by Skolin now. 29th, don't leave a man behind. I commend them for that.
Yeah, taking T5, he's like, oh crap, our MVP's down.
our clutch or kick man is down.
Yeah, basically. X-Ray actually taking some shots from somewhere. It must be the one group that's defending the Charlie point. Yeah.
I've seen him. It's an entire section's worth of infantry versus 4IB. Who will win?
One Blue 4 boy.
One,
Yeah,
one
with
blue
high
4
weapon
bloppy
though,
boy.
It might be difficult to take long shots with the DMR here.
It's gone quite stagnant for a CQC fight, I must say. It's not as high speed and intense as I thought it would be.
If you look at, yeah, I'm surprised Blue 4 isn't trying to push harder, but I suppose they
They
kind
didn't
of
need
like
to.
what they have. And
Yeah, they didn't need to. They can hold it off pretty
Yeah.
well. They've got their choke points and firing all set up. Oh god, hiccups.
But if they could beat these few guys that are in that foothold, that would be great for them. They could take that building for themselves.
Just throw a satchel charge at it, if I'm honest. Just get a guy with a satchel charge up to the window,
that's true.
throw it in, and just level the building, like we saw in round 1.
Yeah.
Who needs a building
Or
when
round
there
2.
could be no building? They don't need that.
Now, I swear there's a few more up four on the other side, but maybe they're just spread out a bit here. You do also see Blue 4 X-Ray on the far side, so maybe they're taking some shots.
Ooh,
good
Skoland.
shot by Skoland.
T5 Bay has bled out, I think. Yep, he has bled out,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's unfortunate.
Skoland is going to avenge his buddy, though. I think he's going to kill everyone in his way to Sky. I think Sky's down.
Few grenades is going to do a really good job. Yeah, Sky was in the top of this building, and now they're looking
He's
like there's
dead.
some sources up there.
Yeah, he's dead. That's the guy I did up there. Him and Grav. Unfortunately. Oh well. It seems like Skoland got his revenge early. Navy getting some shots off there. Navy, go on, represent the merry men. It's all on you. He's got his 1 kill. Navy's, I gotta say, I picked him up when he was a Centaur, and I thought, yeah, it's just a filler for Titans. Guy popped off. He absolutely popped off in Titans. I was really proud of him. That's why he has a tag now. He went from 0 to hero real quick.
Navy showing how it's done. You know, I was surprised how well 1-2-1 did in Titans myself. Usually we're not known as a very good PvP group. So
They had rules made against them because of them. They were good. They used because they had 2 medics in the team. They realized that 15 minutes is when a tourniquet's pain kicks in, but the round's only 15 minutes. So you just put that thing on at the start, and you're your own health advantage. That was really smart of them. And then Nemesis had to tone it back. They said no pre-game medical.
smart.
But yes, that's really smart. I still do it. I wait until I'm in my position in Titans and I start putting tourniquets on. So they've changed the meta forever. Fred, that wasn't far enough. Fred, Fred. Oh, destroying the building. Well played. Oh, Honey getting lit up. It doesn't matter. The cover's gone. Yeah, the cover is gone. Vulture's gonna get a crossfire on him in a second if he can line it up. Honey having gone down. I think there goes another kill in that building, buried in the rubble.
Fire Eagle.
Well
shot out
played.
by some of these Blue 4s. Oh, I think he's being shot by some of his own guys there.
There's some crossfire going on there. Fire Eagle's gonna be making a breaching clear. He's just double tapped to Blue 4 there. Oh no, he's just double tapping.
I'm gonna watch him.
Honey and Bambi.
Going down there. Skoland is going to be up in the
Fire
CQC
Eagle
against
comes
Destroyer.
in with the CQB. He has 4 kills right now, actually.
Fire Eagle's been popping off this FNF.
Yeah.
I think he's at about, I want to say about 16 kills. Oh, that's friendlies. Fire Eagle, that's friendlies. Who was this doing the thinking man pose in that building? Can you see him? Or Fire Eagle was just in.
Oh, I'm going on first-person Fire Eagle. He's doing some shenanigans. He's really good at this.
Where is he? I think Blue
He's
4
hiding
have
one of
been,
the buildings.
Blue 4 have been swapped now. I think it's
cleared
game
out a
over.
building on the Blue 4 side. And actually, looking at the bigger view of this, holy crap, Blue 4 has just been taken out.
Yeah, just
Looks like the flank really worked out for them.
was-
Azariah, Bambi, don't shoot. The 2 remaining alive members on B.
I think if Blue 4 had other players in their positions, it would have been better. Because they're up against UPSC and Fire Eagle, who have been popping off this entire FNF. I think it was literally a case of
Azariah,
some
underground
Centaurs
barrel.
to the Slaughter. Azariah getting a double kill on UPSC, going down though
Taken out
to another
by backup.
member. That's a lot of dead bodies around here.
Bambi, don't shoot. The 1 remaining Blue 4 alive member.
Clutch your kick, clutch your kick, clutch your... Ah, going down.
Oh, he was found
Instantly.
and down.
And the tap was made. Proud of him, proud of him.
Wow, Blue 4 have really been decimated by that.
Oh yeah, they
Incredible
got
job.
swept up. But X-Ray from Blue 4 is reinforcing 4AB's position, but it's looking like Alt 4 are just gonna swarm this position now.
Yeah,
Who
honestly,
is
it
this?
seems
Banks.
like
Banks has
man
run.
advantage, it seems like they have him. It seems like they have the flank for the next position. It's looking pretty dang
Stark.
good for Op 4.
I think Stark is going to be on the outskirts. He's going to start picking up some Op4 on the middle objective there. Look at him. He's got some nice foliage to cover from.
Oh yeah, is that the marksman? It is the marksman.
Eagle having some trouble
Nice.
double tapping. Trying to get the kill count
I think
up.
I've seen Stark as a marksman before, for sure. So probably had some experience with it.
I'd hope so. He's the only hope Blue 4's got. Between him and Banks. Op4 Command seems to just sat back at the edge of the map. Mendekovic, look at him. Happy and chappy. Probably laughing at how the game's gone in his favour so well.
I got the midpoint. You know, you're keeping the rest of the Blue 4 forces at the back point. It's gonna be tough for them. They need to clutch somehow. And Op 4 is putting the pressure on. They're coming up. They're advancing. Look at that grenade. It's a lance right by Shepard. I don't think it actually hit him, but that was a little close.
Sorry about that. I'm back. My sister came in to remind me of.
Great job. Collins also spooked off by those grenades too.
Wait, who?
Collins and Shepard were both spooked by grenades and
Oh,
forced
I
to
thought you
move.
said. I thought you said Cullen. I was thinking, Cullen? EU? What's going on? No way. Op4 is just pouring forth. Oh my god, no. This could be devastating for Op4. If they move on, and Stark just walks in and captures.
I gotta feel that they're gonna leave like, I don't know, a small fire team or something there.
Maybe. I mean, Banks, you need 2 people to capture a zone. So Banks is literally hiding in the dirt there. If he can stay hidden, he can just run back with Stark and capture that place, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, Banks is moving though. He might be seen here. Hasn't been seen yet. Oh, now he's seen. Gorilla spots him out.
Oh, gets one!
Going back and forth.
Gets Vulture
Oh
going
my
down. Absolutely brute. He's just, oh god. The ragdoll.
Yeah, Gorilla took a few shots to the leg there. Vulture down.
Before X-Ray taking a flanking on off X-Ray there with Valenti up against 4IB there. It's gonna be a small skirmish if they get seen. 2 guys remain from 4IB. It's only 4IB left.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's all 4IB, aside from Collins.
16 appears, 17 on Op 4 versus
4 Blue 4.
probably about 5 or so on Blue 4 or 6.
I think it's 4. It's
Huge
4 now.
number
I think. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Sorry. Commissota and Skolan versus Stark.
Look out the numbers. It's got to be. Looks like it'll be a good Blue 4 advantage here.
I know Blue 4 can neutralize a sector, which might mean Blue 4 still has a chance of winning if they can hold off CQC for long enough. But I doubt it. I mean, games can turn. For all we know, they have explosive traps rigged to blow in the subjective everywhere. For all we know.
Yeah, that's true. It could be around.
It looks like it's going to be a last man stand. They shall die on this hill.
I'm not seeing any alive engineers though, so I don't know if Blue 4 have any traps that they can blow up.
I mean, you can see their bodies, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we did see X-Ray get passed over that bomb, remember? So we do still. Stark still has the detonation. He still has the satchel charge, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
So if he heads into the subjective, he could definitely wipe out at least one of them, making it 1v1.
They are completely hidden right behind Op 4. Op 4 does not
They
know about them.
it's like Solid Snake. It's the cardboard box moving in the background. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Arcor has an
This is
Psych.
waiting for a really good
That's a little
opportunity to
triple
take
sec.
a. Maybe they're waiting for a few gunshots to ring out so they can sneakily start shooting themselves.
Yeah. Gorilla.
Oh.
Oh, I think that's the call.
They're taking their cue. Starting to shoot.
Oh, trade there
Just
from
get one
Arcor.
thing. Oh,
I think
one for
Hallison.
one.
No, Hallison shot Arcor.
You don't want to see
Hallison
a
shot.
1-for-1.
Hallison shot Arcor in the back of the head in the crossfire. That's unfortunate. Rudd now. 1v3.
That was a good grenade. Landed pretty close to red there.
That is a bad nade from
Sorry,
Opal,
Own Dragon. Own Dragoon.
Oh, they're throwing grenades too short. Some of this fragmentation may hit them.
Is this like ace fragmentation where like you hear that pew 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 sounds?
Oh yeah, when it like hits everything basically.
Yeah.
It does if it's CQC. If you're close enough to hear the fragmentation, you'll hear it. Otherwise, it's dead silent because it's too far away. Collins and Rudd now. Stark having been picked off on the northern side, not making much of an impact, unfortunately. Getting snuffed out like a scrub in the open ground.
Colin has one little keyhole, but he is taken out. Oh, poor guy got shot in
I
the
mean,
head.
Op 4 has all 3 zones, having killed the last man. I believe there's an Op 4 victory on Blue 4 being eliminated. That is Op 4 having
Wow.
won the 3rd round. That was a quick ending. My
Yeah,
god.
that was.
Round
Well
ends.
played.
Gun. Done. Gone. Wow, that was one hell of an FNF. Not as intense as the other ones. So luckily I didn't have to go speedy with my mouth, rambling off names as people die. That's love to see it, but that was
Just I think
creative.
that was good tactics, winning it out. Just
Oh,
getting
yeah.
the flank on and.
Every round we saw
Yeah.
something special.
Oh yeah, that second round was quite lovely. I think that was my favorite of the night so far. As all
System in my head, right?
awesome.
Time to next mission. Time to next mission. I'm gonna stick around and I can do it here. Go get the latest FNF. Don't tell me I have to ask Nemesis for it. I told him I'd stop making missions. I'm not making any more missions. A week later, I made another mission. Damn it, man.
It seems like of all the Friday Night Fight